Is there anything anyone wants to say before we get hop into things officially?
I actually am so glad, and you're gonna
Why
have to
would you
include
give
this.
him the
Oh
platform?
no.
Give
Why would
me-
you say that?
Why'd you give him carte blanche?
Pass me. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm finally getting a chance to speak my piece, because I feel like I've been getting silenced a lot. Now listen, some of you might have noticed something different about me. I got a haircut.
Oh,
I got a haircut. No.
Shut
But
up, ball boy.
More noticeable than the haircut is that I upgraded my audio equipment. All
Finally.
new stuff. New mic, pop filter, audio enclosure around that, and it's all on a boom arm, so it's suspended in a pool of mercury.
Yeah, if someone
I
made it through
also
the first 5
thought-
episodes, they're gonna finally be like,
They're gonna finally
his
get to
audio
hear
doesn't
me,
Suck
yes.
ass.
And here's the thing, I thought once I upgraded all that, I realized that's kind of the limit of what I can do technically. But then I thought, well, what if I improve myself too? So I went to Turkey, got a little work done.
Did you get Turkish hair implants?
No, I didn't have the money. But I did get vocal cord scraping, which is where I think it's kind of like they rosin it, like a violin bow. So they rosin your vocal cords. And while I was there, I thought, okay, let's invest in my future. So I got an air sac.
Stop talking.
What the fuck is an air sac?
It's like, have you ever seen a howler monkey? Exact same thing.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I have a big air sac on my throat so I can fill up my lungs and my air sac, talk for longer, and talk at 10 times the volume.
Hey,
That's actually where most of this new volume is coming from.
Wayne, I have
You're
a
still so quiet.
I have a question for you.
Oh,
Wayne.
yeah. Yeah.
Would you say that this wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for people going to patreon.com/rolldisc3?
Exactly. You know what? I'm so glad you bring that up. People went to patreon.com/rolldisc3.
Haven't started
They
yet.
put
This
the
isn't
money
the
in.
recording.
It has to be now.
No,
This
it
is our
doesn't.
call to action.
No,
So
Nolly,
listen,
this is
if
our
you
cold- this is our
want
cold open,
all
I
of
guess.
us, so this is your thing. If you want all of us to get howler monkey air sacs, if you want all of us to get howler monkey air sacs, go to patreon.com/rolldisc3. For as little as $5 a month, we can all get dangerous experimental surgery in Turkey.
The lowest it goes. The lowest it goes is $1 for reference, but I just.
They should do 5.
Well, I can't.
I know it
argue,
goes. I know it goes down to $1, but they should do 5. Come on, what's $1
But,
these
like,
days? You can't get a cup of coffee for $1.
But Wayne, then they can't say I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, but they
That's
wouldn't say
true,
that
that's
anyway
true.
because they don't have a great sense of humor like us. That's why they're watching and we're recording. Now listen,
Why did you
I
turn into Trump
want-
for a second there?
I want money. Wayne wants money. Give me money. So I can get a bigger air pouch. I was eyeing a baboon heart.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I
We gotta kill this bit now.
I was a little short on the baboon heart because I also got the.
I'm putting a.
Alright, that's getting cut.
I'm putting a cap on this bit right here. I'm putting a cap on this right fucking now.
Let it be known.
Cut
That-
the horse stick comment.
Cut the horse stick comment, but leave me be saying to cut the horse stick comment.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
Now that
god.
we're all
That'd be really fucking funny. You gotta.
good and
Now
warmed
normal.
up.
Now that Wade's gotten that out of his system.
Yeah.
Hi, we're the cast of Shattered Crown. My name's Jay. He, him. I'm the DM. I'm joined by.
No,
Wayne.
I'm she.
No, oh god, everyone went at
We
once.
all. I warmed you up to.
We
I warmed
had
everyone
an
up too
order
well.
for this. We
I
had an order
know.
for this.
I hate Wayne.
What the fuck is the order?
I'm at the top.
Okay, look at it's left or right, top row then bottom row on the setup. So it's Wayne, Zach, B, Nolly,
I just had to cut.
You know what
Wayne off.
happened?
I'm
You know what
sorry,
happened?
don't like
I
him.
warmed them up too well. I warmed them up too well. They were too ready to record. It's a curse.
Anyway, please continue, Wayne. Who are you?
I'm Wayne. I'm playing Dastardly Bastard. Both of us. He, him.
I'm Zach. I'm playing a malicious bastard. I do the he, they, but the malicious does the he, him.
I'm B. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm playing Ori, who uses they, them pronouns.
I'm Nolly. I go by she, they, and Sky Blue Scales goes by he, him, or he, they.
All right, cool. So that's everyone. As Zach so expertly segued earlier, we have a Patreon and stuff. I don't know why that was the first thing I mentioned, but
Money.
Give me the gold. Give me the gold.
I guess it's on my mind considering how long of a rant Wayne went on that I hope stays in the final episode.
Who's to say? Nolly does hate me.
But thank you for coming to check this out. And if everyone's good, let's get started. So, previously on Shattered Crown, after a harrowing few days, you all got a brief night of respite, finally being allowed to rest and recover from the events of this past week. This would not last long, however, as the next night upon waking up, you all went down to the dinner you were invited to the night before, with your extravagant host, Quintus Van Horn. It was at this dinner where you learned that not only had your employer, Roselle Jotunar, had been hiding her true identity, but that Quintus was actively hunting his so-called niece, using the power of Ulthgrad the Stormlord to try to bring her back to him. After freeing Roselle, aka Talia, from the necklace that Quintus had placed upon her to silence her, and her unleashing her pent-up magic to give all of you a moment to escape, your last remaining companion from the wrecked ship that started you all on this path, Deidre, called upon the light of her goddess Sarenrae and stayed behind to give you all time to escape from the horrible trap you had found yourselves in. But while trying to escape, Ori got grabbed by one of Quintus's guards, pulling them out into a courtyard where you all faced off against Bromo, the personal assistant and cook for Quintus Van Horn that notably had a very lively personality. You all bit, stabbed, bludgeoned, and shocked your way through the opposition. I don't know what it is about that word. It just always trips me up. You all bit, stabbed, bludgeoned, and shocked your way through the opposition in the courtyard, but not without
fucked.
Wayne, you're cutting it real close. Don't make me give you a D100, you fucker. Yeah, I was really expecting you to try to bite back. Damn.
I've rolled a lot of them. At this point, it's only a matter of time before I just get hit by a bolt of lightning.
That's true.
Can I have
Anyway, Zach, no.
it?
You all bit, stabbed, bludgeoned, and shocked your way through the opposition in this courtyard, but not without some casualties of your own, however. A sharpshooter managed to get a point-blank shot off on Sky. The bullet curved straight down their snout, just barely missing their eye, and ricocheting upwards off their skull, carving a path across their face. Despite the beating most of you took, you all managed to escape the manor that Van Horn referred to as his summer home, despite the chill of winter hitting the night air as you all began to run through the streets of Westcrown. And that brings you to where you are now. The storm rains down around you, lightning flashes and thunder cracking down in the sky above, no doubt due to the Stormlord resuming his hunt. And with him in full force, and Quintus's guard potentially around every corner, you are now stuck running through a city none of you know, with only a few potential routes of escape from the very powerful men hot on your heels. Despite the danger, the wounds, and your dwindling options, right now, the strings of fate are in your hands.
He said the thing.
I did say the thing.
He said the thing.
Well, if I remember correctly, Sky is currently being given a piggyback ride while half-conscious, bleeding profusely, and whimpering in pain.
Yes, malicious bastard has a hold of you.
Yeah.
Not a sentence you want to hear.
Halfling arms.
Actually, I don't think it's piggyback ride. I think you're just carrying them.
Princess carrying.
It could be either.
if I remember
It's
correctly.
fireman carry specifically, actually.
Like the wrestling
no.
fireman's carry.
No,
Yeah.
like you're down by Mal's behind at that point.
Yep.
Damn.
So you got a
Fire-
gaping head
I-
wound, and you're gonna get pink eye.
Thanks,
we were,
man.
we were going to that halfling's like boat. I don't remember his name though.
Plymouth.
Plymouth.
Yes. If that is what you would like to do, still, because, you had 2 weeks to think about things. Roll me.
That implies I ever think.
That's true. That's true. Roll me a. I'm trying to think of what the best check would be to try to find your way around, like, a city none of you know, because nature doesn't feel right because you're in a city.
Society.
Yeah,
All right,
society.
Wait,
Or
why do you have a piloting skill?
Or streetwise. What do you mean piloting?
Look at your look at your core
that-
skills. You have piloting.
That's almost positively something from Starfinder that you may have enabled. That's why also I have a computer's skill.
Oh, hold on. I need to turn that off. Then that's not supposed to happen.
Wait
No,
a
you don't
second.
have to. Quick, get him in while
Can I roll
get
computers
him
first,
good.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Oh,
but-
the game's paused. I can't even get one of the rolls in before it's removed.
No, you gotta.
Computer's check.
No, you rolled a nat 20 on your fucking piloting. Check.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did.
you did.
You did.
You
Show me
did.
the. I can't see it. Oh no, do I have to? I think I have to refresh.
Yeah, you have to refresh.
it's
It's,
right
there.
there.
Trust, it's there.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'll screenshot and send it to you.
I completely wasted a nat 20 on, I guess, running through the streets with my arms outstretched like a plane and going.
Why is mine refreshing? Wait.
No, I
This is against my will.
removed the thing.
The Starfinder stuff.
Yeah,
I-
I was.
I sent
Sorry.
you the screenshot, Wayne.
So, you know what, Wayne?
Wow.
Considering you rolled a nat 20 on that, I'm gonna give it to you. By piloting, what you're doing is you're standing behind Mal and you're just shoving them through the streets, trying to get them to run faster.
Stick him with the fork in the back.
So you're piloting Mal through the streets.
Actually, wait, I own a whip.
No, don't whip your brother.
Don't.
Obviously.
I don't like that.
Go on, get. Come on.
Hit me, bro.
Rolling.
Mal, please roll a reflex saving throw.
Out of curiosity, how many minutes do you think it's been
I don't know.
since I got shot in the face?
It's 21
It's
total.
been a bit, but Nolly, that thing you're asking about, not active currently.
Damn it.
You'll see why in a second or later. But okay, so Mal, you're used to Dastardly doing this. You managed.
like
to
it,
dodge
actually.
despite carrying. Yeah, despite carrying Sky, you're just just tanking these whips to the side. You're completely used to it. Your brother just
Keep
does this to you.
Rolling.
Dude, what
Though
the
the
fuck?
streams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling, rawhide.
Stop.
Look, my brother knows what I like.
I don't like this bit anymore. I don't
No,
like this
no.
bit anymore.
I don't like
It's
this.
called
Stop.
queer baiting.
No, stop doing that.
I
Wayne.
can't believe you two are trying to be the modern day Winchester
Que-
twins.
queer incest. Oh God, they are. Oh no!
I
Anyway,
hate this, man.
Oh
anyway,
God, that's
did I
Oh,
hit,
like
did I hit you in a
time,
bad
I'm
way with that, B?
yeah, that was bad. It's like, oh,
Just once, I want them to be normal.
I just want you to stop saying odd
You have
shit.
to.
Anyway, with Wayne's impromptu piloting check, you, despite only having been in the city in the dead of night, kind of similar to where you are right now in terms of visual lighting, you remember your way back to the docks, which connected to both the sea and the river. And when you get there, you do see what looks like there's only seems to be one boat that has lights on currently. It is a quaint little river boat with one of those big like paddles on the back. It is like paddle wheels on the back. It's pure white except for the trim being obsidian black, very similar to most of Quintus's color schemes, considering it was originally his boat. The wheel of the paddle wheel, however, is a dark maroon red. Um, as you all begin to approach this, Talia, who's been struggling to keep up with the rest of you, speaks up. Um, wait. Where are we? Where are we going exactly? Who? Who's boat is
Anywhere that ain't here.
No, I know, but Mal, you said that you knew someone with a boat. How do you know them exactly?
Oh, they work for Quintus.
And you think it's a good idea to go to them for help right now?
They're leaving.
I can't be the only one that sees that this might not be the safest option, especially when Sky is like that and
Well, they weren't around during dinner, so they don't know what happened. We just not mention that Quintus wants us dead.
okay. I guess we
But-
don't really have many other options. I guess we could steal a boat, but also none of us are really in the best shape right now.
Oh, I feel great.
It hurts, Mal.
I'm questioning getting on a boat with you at all. So, stealing this one is our best bet. Or, well, getting somebody... Stealing... I guess we're stealing the crew in a way.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Just... Alright.
It hurts lots.
It's... Sky, don't worry. We'll get you help soon.
Can I roll a computers check to convince Talia?
No.
Computer check. The
No.
skill is gone.
That skill is
No.
gone.
It's gone. It's not there anymore.
That would only work on Ori anyway.
God,
Oh,
is-
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the computer check thing gonna be our new bit? Is that gonna
Yeah,
be
maybe.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
Especially.
God. I honestly,
No, I think,
okay,
I mean, honestly, it should be the piloting, considering it's the one we rolled a nat fucking 20 on.
that's true. Being serious though, behind the curtain, real quick, I only downloaded that mod into Foundry because I wanted to like have access to the Starfinder classes. If anyone wanted to use them or multi-class into them, I did not realize it was going to change the core skills also. So that's on me. That's on me.
Wait,
You're damn
well,
right
wait,
it
well-
is. I expect a greater level of professionalism. I had to get a air sac installed for this.
Steam forced a notification about the Steam sale into my fucking audio, and that's gonna get picked up by my microphone. Because
That's
my microphone
awesome.
picks up my computer audio.
What
I
were you
hate-
I'm surrounded by amateurs.
I had that problem when I
Not my
first started
fault.
doing like Let's Plays like 16 years ago.
It's not
Whoa,
my
whoa,
fault.
wait,
My goddamn
wait.
microphone picks up my computer audio for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
were you
okay.
saying?
I was about to say like that does feel like your fault, but no. If it's like you've tried to figure it out
I
and
tried everything that I could. It just does this. I have no idea. I blame my computer, my old geriatric computer.
that's fair. That's fair.
He's trying his hardest.
Just don't be ageist about it, okay? That's a little
Anyway,
over the line.
after your brief discussion over whether or not running to a boat controlled by one of Quintus's employees is the best idea, you all eventually make your way to the boat, and on it you see a crew of a few humans, a couple different halflings, milling, like kind of just getting things ready for departure. Can I have all of you roll me a perception check to try and find... Well, sorry, no. Can I have all of you roll me a perception check? Mal, yours specifically is to find Plymouth, because you're the only person that knows who this is.
Oh yeah, you are the only person who met this person.
Okay. So Ori and Sky, both of you looking around, see that everyone's working and getting ready to set sail. But you also remember that it's pretty late into the day. It seems a little odd to you both that this ship is getting ready to sail under the cover of darkness already. Das, you're just looking around. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary. This seems like a ship that's getting ready to leave to you. Mal, you instantly spot Plymouth up at the top deck of the, or not top deck, but like up by the
Crow's
leaving
nest?
the, not the crow's nest, the
I believe that is a. I'm gonna triple check this. I think that's the poop deck.
No, I'm trying to think of the name of the, not the captain's room, but like the room with like the helm room. You see them leaving
Ah,
the
the
helm
helm.
room. Yeah, you see
The
them leaving
helm.
the like the room that the helm was in, like kind of like a more modern like riverboat kind of deal. You see Plymouth leaving that
The
room.
bridge.
Yeah, that's actually the word for it. Thank you. It's like one of those like small like kind of like blocky riverboats, if you know what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
the ones that you see in like people trying to convince you to go to like deep south states. Which says a lot about how I view Cheliax, but that's not the point.
Like a Steamboat Bill Jr. boat.
Kind of.
No,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm pretty sure that there's one of them in Project Zomboid.
Steamboat
yeah.
William.
Steamboat William. But yeah, no, Mal, you see Plymouth like almost right away.
I start waving. What is up, Plymouth?
Oh god, I forgot his voice.
I
If the
don't
voice
remember
if the
either.
voice I'm about to do is not the same voice, Plymouth got recast in between episode 4 and now.
Yeah, that's true.
Plymouth got recast.
Because of the allegations.
No, he had to put up a voice. He had to put up a voice as an employee. Now he's doing a different thing.
He
Yeah.
tried to renegotiate his contract, so we plus I heard he was trying to organize
union labor.
he was trying to organize a union, so now he's somewhere no one's ever gonna find him.
We
What are
left
we,
him
the
where I
mob?
left Hoffa.
We buried him at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Mal, was it? That was your name, right?
It sure is.
Hey,
And it will continue
so
to be my name.
You decided to take me up on my offer, eh?
Oh, yes. I thought it was a very generous offer.
All right, cool. We're gonna be leaving in about an hour now. The storm kind of kicked up out of nowhere and kind of threw us off. Yeah, if you want to just help out a bit, that would be really appreciated.
You wouldn't happen to have a doctor on board, do you?
We're just going up the river a bit. Why would we have a doctor?
Oh.
He
I say,
looks
like...
He looks behind you and he's like he like gets a good look at you and realizes you have a half-dead kobold draped over your shoulders. What the hell happened to you?
I look over to Das.
We were run over by a stray cart. Drivers around here are maniacs, and they didn't notice since most of us are quite small. And our good friend here, and give you a kind of pat orient, say, dove in front to try and push us out of the way. Got one of us too.
So you're saying a cart messed up that person's armor that bad and made this horrific looking gash down this kobold's face.
Big
Oh,
car?
sure. He was hauling machetes.
Roll me a deception check.
Dude.
Yeah, no, you can't get away with that.
Yeah,
Also,
roll me a
man,
deception check.
Also, man, they're going just upriver, huh? Okay,
I don't know what you mean by that, Nolly.
that's what
They're
they
going-
said.
Going to the funny farm.
They said they're going just up the river.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know why.
I don't mean anything by that. I'm just remarking that we're not getting very far.
Listen. I've worked for Quintus a long time, and I see that you have his niece with you right there. What? I need you to be honest with me if you're getting on my boat. What the fuck did you do?
Well, if you must know. Must you? No.
It's less of what we did and more of what happened to us.
Correct. That too.
Every time someone says something, Sky looks at them just half dazed, just so we're clear. Like they're looking between everyone in this conversation.
Sky has a concussion.
Look
Yeah.
here, we've got the boss's niece. We have our friend here who has a serious gaping head wound. I mean, just look at this, and DB will go and like jab a finger into it to like illustrate how
No!
deep it is.
Oh my god!
Look at that. And he barely even reacts. He's in
Oh,
so much
that's-
pain.
Did you have to do that?
I fail to understand the question.
Why?
Look, Does he know you're here?
Doesn't not. Yes,
I don't
mostly.
I don't think there is a way he could know.
Does he know you're here on my boat?
Well, we did just say we'd be heading out on the next available vessel.
Are you fucking with me again, or I need you to be serious here? If you want my help, I need you to be straight with me.
Wow, that might be a problem.
Jesus, dude.
Well, we can
talk
talk about-
again.
We can talk about you and the doctor later. Just
Oh, we will. Listen, he knows we're leaving. He knows you're leaving, right? Look, it's late. We're trying to get out of here. We've got very important business to attend to, and I'm sure your boss will love it when you come running and waking him up in the middle of the night to say, oh, by the way, these passengers who are your niece and people working for your niece, are they allowed to take one of your ships that's leaving anyway?
roll me a
Do you
perception,
see how that
roll me a reflex save real quick.
reflex save?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Nasty one, man.
What I do deserve this?
That's
You're gonna get punched in the face.
That's
a
a
nat
natural
one.
one.
That is a natural one.
Oh, you're getting punched, buddy.
Plymouth reaches in like lightning fast, grabs you by the like strap of one of your suspenders, and pulls you in close to him. So you're like right up against his face.
Ooh.
Listen here.
Uh-huh.
I know that you're not here on Quintus's orders. That is plain to see, especially if Tali is with you. I need you
And
to tell me straightforward, does he know that you are here and that you were going to my boat?
no. He
no.
doesn't know.
We didn't tell him shit.
He kind of just shoves you to the ground. Good. He kind of like puts both of his He kind of puts both of his hands up to his mouth. Change of plans, everyone. We're leaving now. Get what you can. We're going.
He doesn't
Well,
like
hey.
his boss very much.
And then the crew kind of looks around confused before kind of shifting things into overdrive, getting things like kind of like roped down. The paddle wheel starts up, and before you know it, your boat is slowly beginning to leave the harbor. The storm is still pounding the rains of the river around, the storm rains are still pounding the river around you. Still, like, thunder and lightning are still going off in the distance. But as the boat picks up speed and you continue to go, that thunder and lightning gets more and more distant. And eventually, the rain settles down to a light, not quite a sprinkle, but not quite a downpour. Like, I guess just normal rain, I guess. Pardon me. And you all are off. You all watch as Plymouth's crew works like a well-oiled machine, keeping things moving until eventually everyone's just kind of dicking around, having fun now that, the ship is up and, they're sailing down the river up north in the Chiliacs. And it's at that point that Plymouth comes back over to you. I need all of you to come with me. The less eyes on you, the better. Just follow me.
Sorry
Okay?
about the blood.
That's the least of my concerns right now, kid. And he motions for you all to follow him, and he walks through a door into the inner part of the boat.
We follow, I suppose.
Yep.
All right. You
I
all
don't have a
follow?
choice in the matter. I'm being
Yeah.
carried.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You are being carried.
Still being carried.
I mean-
He. Oh, sorry.
I'm sure my concussion's worn off by now, but I'm still not in good ways.
Yeah, no, you got kind of screwed up real bad.
Concussion from a gun going off directly in my face.
I mean, hey, worse things could have happened from a gun going off in your face. But anyway, he leads you into the inner parts of the riverboat and down a flight of stairs to a below deck until eventually he leads you to a nicely furnished room with a nice bed in the corner, a desk against one wall, a table in the middle with chairs, and you can see a cabinet with a bunch of alcohol over to one side. He gestures for
You
you
don't
all to
say.
he gestures for you all to sit down at the table while he goes to the cabinet, grabs a bunch of smaller glasses and then one really big glass, and he pours you all a bunch of scotch. And then
Woo!
he looks at the bottle, looks at the glass, thinks for a moment, and then just kind of sighs and pours the rest of the bottle into the giant glass that he poured for himself.
You mean I don't
You
get
d-
the big glass?
No.
I'm still bleeding on Mal.
I would have imagined that we would have at least gotten some sort of makeshift bandage up by now.
Yeah, I
would-
feel
It's still
It'd be
bleeding.
crazy if we didn't.
Can one of you that oh wait, no, because I forgot battle medicine is like a 24-hour thing, not a or is it?
Correct.
Actually,
I don't
Uh,
suppose it's 1 hour, but I don't suppose
I have the robust health feat, so
that's
Yeah,
for you
it's
only.
only-
I will say it's been about
Oh,
an hour at this
damn it.
point. Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
actually,
then.
no, I think battle medicine's longer than an hour. Treat wounds is an hour.
Treat wounds is an hour. Battle medicine is once a day.
Okay.
okay. Oh,
They
oh
are
yeah, and battle
identical
medicine
rolls,
does not
though,
make
so.
them immune to or otherwise count.
Well, we're
as
not in a
treat
battle,
wounds.
are we?
No. So
You
we
just
can,
treat wounds.
Life is
so,
a
we,
battle,
yeah, we
Nolly.
can just treat wounds. That is okay.
Yeah, so again, he gestures for you all to sit down at the table as he's already kind of plopped himself down in a chair. Mal, you're free to determine how you put Sky down.
Nicely.
Gently, yeah.
All right.
We're the Bastard Brothers. We don't have to be evil all the time. We're more nuanced than that.
Fair. And Ori, were you going to treat wounds on Sky now that they're down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine that like that would have happened as like pretty quickly.
ASAP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as we're not moving from one place to another, yeah.
Yeah.
What do I roll to drink my scotch?
Don't roll anything. You just drink it.
Make a fortitude save.
Jesus Christ. What's in this? shit?
Clearly, you've never drank scotch.
You've never had halfling scotch before.
Scotch.
It's a 23.
Scotch is a drink that requires a fort save.
Well, I know I shouldn't drink alcohol when I'm having a bleeding wound.
Says you.
Mal,
I'm trained.
you're used to being on the water despite having lived in a big city most of your life. You've been on boats a number of times. Trying to drink something as heavy as scotch while you are, on a moving vehicle doesn't bug you. You're all good.
Yay.
So Ori is tweeting, not tweeting.
Tweet.
Yeah, Ori is posting on Blue Sky.
You haven't rolled your treat wound save yet.
Ori is live tweeting what's happening right now.
Speaking
roll.
of Speaking of blue sky, did you know Roll D3 is on?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Not right
dude.
now. Not right now.
I have to chill. I must chill.
There are times and places for you to
But,
chill.
okay.
Alright, it's a
Ori-
dirty 20.
Ooh, that's a good medicine check. Goddamn.
There is a macro for treat wounds, but it's okay. We're out of combat.
Yeah, but
I don't want to have to go and track that down.
While Ori is sitting there treating Sky's wounds, everyone else is, sitting down at this nice circular wood table. Seems pretty sturdy, and Plymouth doesn't say anything for a minute. He just kind of tilts his head back and begins to pour his gigantic glass of scotch down his throat. Talia is sitting right next to Das. Kind of just she's holding her glass in her hand, and she's kind of just twirling in her hand a bit, watching the liquid slosh around, not really looking like she wants to drink it while this is happening.
Are you gonna drink that?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Here, you can have it if you want.
Cheers. And I'll split it up between me and Mal.
Woo!
Clink glasses, and so, Captain, you seem more willing to betray your employer than we thought. That's why we, lied to your face initially. Would you have some lingering resentment, perhaps?
Look, Quintus has been good to me. He's been a friend for a long time, but as I'm sure Miss Tolly has told you, he's not the same man he once was. Things have been different recently. It's one of the reasons I was trying to get out of there. Whatever was going down, I didn't want to be a part of. But I don't know any of y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I made a stupid fucking decision sticking my neck out for you all. But
And we appreciate it.
it's one I'm standing by. We're going upriver a bit. Not up the main river because we're not going past the capital. A halfling-led ship would never fly up there. There's a side river that loops back into the main lake a little ways up. Along there's a hidden halfling port. It's where we were headed to drop off some goods and do some trading before eventually we made our way further north, eventually trying to go up the rivers and get out of Cheliax. But I'm only taking you all as far as that city. Past that, you're on your own, because while I don't agree with Quintus on a lot of things now, I know how powerful he is and how powerful his friends are. So, I'm washing my hands of this as soon as I can. I want that to be clear.
That is fair.
Makes sense to me.
You all have the run of the ship until then. But as far as I'm concerned, I never saw y'all. Y'all were never here.
Well, that's about as much as we can ask.
We simply stowed away.
Very well. I have some things to attend to. Make sure everything's in ship shape since we left a bit earlier than anticipated.
Nice.
You all just stay here. And he finishes off his glass and puts it back over on the counter underneath the wine cabinet, the alcohol cabinet. And he makes to leave, closing the heavy wooden door on his way out. leaving the 5 of you here in this room.
Sky, are you gonna drink that?
No.
Can I have
You
it?
should. It's
Yes.
anesthetic.
I'll take Sky's drink and split it
Listen,
between Dash and me.
Listen, Sky.
I'm also trained in medicine, you know. I know you're not supposed to. Alcohol's not good when
No.
you have a big bleeding wound.
Sure, but it's anesthetic. And listen, no matter what they say about you, anesthetic's not just for sissies. I won't judge you any differently for taking a little drop to ease your pain. By the way, I'm sorry about sticking my finger into your massive head wound. I was just trying to prove the severity of it to the captain there.
I'll be honest.
Wouldn't have done that if I
think
knew he was on our
in-
side.
I think I must have passed out of consciousness for a little bit there because I don't remember that.
Great, I'll take that as you accepting my apology.
Okay.
How much health did Sky get back from the medicine check, by the way?
We didn't roll an actual treat wounds for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw plus
Oops.
28 on Sky at one point.
Is there a particular reason my thing is not working to passively heal me?
Yes.
Let's ignore the roll for this. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So.
No, wait. That's not right.
It's the
it's
second time
I
you've
was
done
at
that.
28. I'll go to 37. Whatever. I'll
It's
just
a-
go
it's
to
a-
30. Yes.
It's at this point that Ori has finished patching up Sky, putting a bandage around their face, keeping them, getting them more stable than they were before, stopping the blood. And it's at this point where, yeah, Sky, you are beginning to be able to think a bit clearer. Your head is still throbbing with pain along the ridge where you were shot. Your skull feels like it was rattled like like a bird in a cage.
Well, that's
Yeah.
gruesome.
But you're alive.
You know, that's definitely the closest call I've ever had.
Yeah, it sure was a 24-carat run of bad luck.
I hope this
Closest
goes to show
call
you
you've
I
had
don't
so
have any
far.
stuffing in me. You know for sure now. It's blood, not stuffing, like I said.
I thought I saw some stuffing, although that might just be brain matter.
I hope not.
Well, who's to say? It's all patched up now, and it'll be a dashing, heroic scar for you.
Alright.
Or a hideous gouge in your face that makes you unlovable even to your wife.
God
That's-
damn.
Why would you say that to Sky? That's so mean.
Well, I'm
Sky's
just being
Sky's
realistic.
Sky's just gonna look sad and like his ears will flatten on his head and he'll just be silent.
No, that's not what's gonna happen, Sky. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Maybe your wife's just as ugly. Wait, you're not wrong.
Sky, I think you're.
Now Sky is glaring at Dastardly Bastard.
Sky, I think your scar looks badass.
You can't see it.
Oh, I saw plenty of it earlier.
That's
It's not the scar, but let's move on.
I think that's just called a wound.
Yeah, it's not a scar yet. It's a disgusting, scabrous mass of destroyed flesh.
I'm not a doctor. Jeez.
Hey, Mal, Das, are you two? Have you two finished off your scotch yet?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
and they finished off everyone else's as well.
I'm going to say that as you two finish off your halves of Sky Scotch, I need both of you to make me secret fort saves and secret will saves.
Oh no. I don't like that.
Roll for drunk.
If I, what's the keys that I do to do the secret roll when I push the button?
Control.
When you press the dice, you can just change the roll mode as well. It's there as a drop down menu.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I always get nervous about that.
It's all good. Okay, thank you.
We're gonna find out we just got poisoned.
No.
No,
Well, we didn't
no,
just
no.
intentionally
You're
poison
quite literally
ourselves.
drinking poison on purpose. You understand that, yes?
Yeah.
So you all are finally getting a chance to, the first time in the past several hours you've had a chance to rest. And at this moment, while you all are sitting here, uh, talking about Sky's potential scar and the ugliness of their wife, at least according to Das,
Potential ugliness.
potential ugliness.
You're
Yeah,
so mean.
Why would you say that?
you're so awful to women.
Hey,
Uh,
I'm awful to
Well,
everybody equally.
okay, South Park, calm down.
Damn.
That's might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yeah, that was ice cold, Jay.
Which says a lot about what people say about me.
That was worse than Dad saying Sky's wife was ugly.
um, it's at this point you're going to I can't talk, but yeah, no, you all are here. You'll notice that while this is going on, Talia has been more quiet than she normally is. As she kind of just sits there, just drawing like something on the table with her finger, not actually leaving a trail or any like markings. But you can just kind of see her just moving her like hand back and forth, or like her finger back and forth across the table in like a pattern.
Hey, boss lady.
Oh, yes, Mal?
So, do you still want us to call you Rosale, or what's the name situation?
I mean, you already know, so Talia's fine.
Okie doke.
I'm sorry about that. As you saw back at dinner, where I come from, it is believed that names have power. And considering what Quintus was able to do with just my name, I hope you all can forgive me for not being very forthcoming with it.
Oh no, it's
Ed-
fine. I just, it's not a big deal to us. I think it's fine.
I thought it was
If
the
it's-
necklace that made you weird.
It's
That made you weird.
it's a bit more than that. The necklace, all that did was just keep me silent, keep me from being able to use magic. Things have things are a lot. She looks like she's trying to find the right words as she is like kind of holding back tears at this point.
Well, I'm just glad we got you out of there, because if I'd known, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have said I wouldn't have suggested staying there. I wouldn't have let him get his hands on you.
You all had no way of knowing. I messed up.
Well, I just want to point out I didn't trust him from the beginning, and I don't expect any extra praise for that, but I also won't turn it down.
Do you trust anyone?
No, and that's why I'm still alive, thank you very much.
You trust me, though, right?
That goes without saying.
I don't blame you all for going with him. He has a way of weaseling his way into things.
If I would have known he was bad, I would have thrown the gravy boat at him.
He
I did drink it all, though, so maybe not useful.
that wouldn't have done anything, Mal. I appreciate the gesture. I feel it's only fair for me to, I guess, come clean fully, considering you all, I'm assuming, can kind of guess at this point that this isn't a simple escort job.
No.
I feel like I need to explain a bit. She takes out a small dagger from her pack and then swiftly cuts the back of her hand. And as her blood, like, kind of, what's it called? Like, begins to seep out. She turns her hand to the side so the blood droplets fall onto the table, and almost immediately the wood begins to sizzle as the drops of blood begin to like bore a hole, burning through the table. My parents left me at the crown of the world when I was really young. We were on a trade route to Tian Sha, and my illness just became too much for them to deal with. As you can see, my blood burns me from the inside out. It'll eventually destroy me if it's not kept in check.
That
My dad
sucks.
found me, and he knew a way to keep my blood from burning. He taught me to harness the magic that my blood brings. It was just the two of us for a while. Dad kept teaching me, and I helped him with his job. Eventually, we met Quintus when he was on an expedition up there. He was looking for something similar. He had heard stories and was told that a cure for his issues was up there as well. Dad helped him out like he did me, and Quintus ended up sticking around. We both wanted to repay Dad, so after a point, when both of us had gotten strong enough, we both set out across the world looking for anything we could to make his job easier. This went on for a long time, years even. Quintus is a lot of things now, but he wasn't lying about basically being like family to me. Something changed him, though. A few months ago, Quintus and I were traveling through the River Kingdoms when I'm sure you all remember when Gorham died, and it, it was seen all across the world. You know,
Mm-hmm.
his blood rained down, and one of the drops struck Quintus. I don't know exactly what it did, but the the God of War's blood changed him. He became colder, more closed off, cynical. His methods became more violent in getting whatever he needed, artifacts, information, you name it. He was quicker to jump to violence. I thought it was just stress at first, given how sideways everything had gone after Gorham's death. But even then, I knew I was just lying to myself. I saw him start to be able to do spells that he never had the power for before. He started needing my help with magic less and less. Then a few weeks ago, while we were in Absalom, Dad's power that was protecting us from our problems disappeared. I tried to find Quintus, and when I did, he was talking to someone through some kind of magic mirror thing. They were talking about how Dad was taken care of and wouldn't be a concern until he was needed again. I got reckless. I burst in and demanded to know what he did. I tried to fight him, but next thing I knew, I was waking up in a cell with this. At this moment, Talia reaches up to the collar of her robe and pulls it down to the left slightly, revealing a bone white circle on her collarbone with three obsidian black cracks emanating from the same point on the upper side and arcing off in different directions towards the bottom like lightning bolts.
Ooh, you should get that looked at.
My dad's seal that kept my blood from burning me out used to be right here. Now it's how Quintus was able to control me back in the manor, and why my magic is having so many issues recently.
Huh. So that thing where you sunk the ship and then dumped us in the ocean and all that, that was his fault?
And also, healed the Babu back in the house, but yes.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me of that near-death experience.
Sorry.
I guess it's not your fault.
Dastardly, stop saying things like that.
Well, look, sorry, I'm not trying to accuse anybody or get all excited, but I'm finding out that I'm apparently signed up for what? Some crazy wizard hopped up on God's blood to come after us? Where are we even going from here? You say your dad is, I assume your adopted dad, since the other one ditched you.
Yeah.
My condolences, by the way. Does happen, though. No need to be a pussy about it. Your
God.
dad's up at the crown of the world?
Yeah, he,
That's a continent away.
Yeah, I know.
And we're fugitives twice over. Well, you're a fugitive twice over.
Well, if we get out of this place, it's a lot easier to get our way there than,
Would it be? We've got some pretty inhospitable country ahead of us. We're inland, and I'm certain that two powerful mages aren't going to be easy to evade.
Well, we gotta do it, so...
Whoa. What do you mean?
I mean, I guess you could just run now, but I feel like Quintus is just gonna... I mean, I feel like at the very least he's gonna put you on a list to get you killed by now.
You are already in too deep. We all are. We can't stop now. There's no turning back.
Look, don't remind me.
You can run if you want. But just know that eventually he will find you. You may not be as focused now. May not even be it for a few years until whatever he's planning is done. But the moment he has nothing better to do, you will become his #1 priority. So
Yeah, he does seem like the vindictive type. Alright. Look, can you just promise me one thing?
yes.
If we find your dad, you think that'll fix this? Can he put a stop to whatever Quintus is up to?
Before the God's blood hit him, probably. Now, alone, I don't think so, but if he can fix me and I'm there, we'll stand a better chance. And if you all stick around that long, it, you know, the numbers might be in our favor at least.
I'm willing to stick with you.
I mean, I already said I was gonna stay, so...
Thank you.
And it was before all that happened, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm worried now. I'm a little worried about my wife now, but I didn't mention her to Quintus, so I think she's wherever she is, she's fine. I hope.
For her sake, I do hope that you're not on many records.
Don't think so.
That's good.
I don't think I've ever done anything crime-wise.
You don't think?
Mal gives us the fucking dash the dog side eye.
I mean, people had to tell me what was crime and what wasn't crime when I started out, because...
Well, I'll tell you this. They do not accept ignorance as an excuse. Trust me.
I mean, I haven't gone to any jails.
Yeah, it just means you haven't been caught. Doesn't mean you haven't committed a crime. But listen, okay, we're getting off topic. Look. Mal, what do you think about all this? Are we in a position where we can sign on for this sort of...
I think it would be great.
Well,
Talia needs help. And she said she'd pay us.
she did say she'd pay us. How are we looking on that, by the way?
I actually have some good news on that front. As she says that, she kind of turns to the side weakly, reaches into her satchel, and pulls out 4 sacks. When I think it was Sky maybe Das. I don't remember. Everything was kind of a blur, but when one of you got that necklace off me, I and I used that spell to get you all of your stuff. I may have raided Quintus's vaults a little bit at the same time.
Hell yeah.
All right, now we're talking.
I have a bit of an advance for all of you. And she kind of like slides the 4 sacks to each of you across the table. Real quick. I'm going to go down the order because sorry, never mind. Who would like to open their sack first?
I imagine
Come
it's
on.
probably going to be one of the Bastard brothers.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah.
On 3, man. 1,
One.
2, 3, and then
I
we
open it
take
on
a big
3.
whiff.
All right. Mal, upon
Yeah.
opening your pouch, you find 500 gold.
Oh
Sticking
shit.
out of this bag of gold, however, appears to be a wand. This slender spruce wand feels custom made for your hand as you pull it out of the bag. This is a wand of 500 toes. Despite not being a spellcaster or having much magical affinity at all, you know exactly what this wand is and how to use it. Das. Within your pouch is, once again, 500 gold. But sitting right on top of your 500 gold is a much larger coin. At least 1.5 times the size of a normal gold coin. Upon picking it up and inspecting it, you see that it is not printed with the same markings as any currency you've ever seen before. On the side facing you is what appears to be an angel with large, bat-like wings, the tips of which are ablaze. Flipping the coin over, you see a 7-headed polar bear, each head missing its right eye. This is a coin of fortune. Using a reaction, whenever you fail a check or miss an attack, you can flip the coin. If it lands on the side of the angel, then you can replace whatever you rolled with a 12. If you fail, however, one eye on the coin closes. You cannot use the coin for 1 hour after using it, regardless of the outcome, and once all 7 eyes close, it disappears forever.
Huh. And where'd you find something like this?
Find something like what?
This.
A gold coin?
Sure, we'll call it that. And DB will tuck it into a pocket.
I pull out I
Okay.
pull out the wand. Am I a wizard now?
Why was that in there? I thought I only grabbed coins.
Huh.
You should cast that spell immediately, Mal. There's
No.
only one way to know.
I don't think you
There's
should
only
go cast-
one way to know what that wand
I
does.
don't think you should go casting spells on the nice halfling who brought you aboard on their own risk ship, you know?
Later, then.
Yeah, when we get off the boat.
Having said that, Sky is gonna open his pack. I don't really care for gold, but you know, I'll use it. It's practical.
Sky? Within your pouch, you find the same 500 gold as the bastards. You feel something larger buried within, though. After digging for a couple moments, you find a faintly glowing white stone. You pick it up, and you feel a bit better despite your grievous injuries. This is an Aeon Stone. Once you are invested into it, you will restore 1 HP every minute.
I already feel better. That's the most practical present I've ever gotten.
I thought I just grabbed gold. What's all this stuff you guys keep finding?
I don't know. I mean, you have said your magic doesn't really work as intended anymore, so it's just the bonus.
Oh no, you stole more stuff from your insane...
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really faze me. I'm just more... I
Curious?
guess, yeah.
There's gonna be a gun in Ori's bag.
There's
I
there's
don't
just like
remember what Ori's
there's a
magic item
Glock
was.
19.
It-
This
it's
is
the
a modern rifle.
it's the rifle that was used to shoot Sky in the face.
Oh my god.
That's right, Ori. You get the Remington 500 bolt rifle or whatever the fuck was in the Christmas story.
Yeah.
Bolt rifle.
Is this the rifle
Bolt
that
action.
was used to kill
Yeah.
JFK?
Bolt action, yeah, bolt action.
It wasn't bolt action. It's a
Anyway,
BB. It's a Red Rider BB gun. What are you
that's
talking
what
about?
it was. That's
Bolt
what it was. A
rifle.
Red Rider BB gun. Thank you.
Careful
It's
now.
not a 40 keys. It's not a fucking
You'll
Space
shoot your eye
Marine.
out, kid.
brother. You'll shoot your eye out.
Brother, you'll shoot your eye out, brother. Sorry.
Yeah, you want. I want a Mark 42 bolt rifle for Sanguinalia.
Anyway, Ori, do you open your bag?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, like everyone else before you, you find 500 gold. But within that 500 gold, sitting right on top of the I can't talk. However, nestled on top of the mound of gold lies a small carving of a bear, a dark blue rune engraved into its flank. This is a Kodama whistle. You can use it once per day to speak to the spirits of objects. You notice that the eyes of the little polar bear whistle are open. When it has been used for the day, those eyes will close.
Got it.
Well, at least I'm glad that my magic messing up, did something good for once, it seems.
Hell yeah. Listen, if you keep messing up like that, we're gonna have a very healthy relationship. In fact, I changed my mind entirely about accompanying you on this journey, mostly, partly.
As soon as Das finishes speaking, all of you all of you look upon your newfound treasures, the number 100 burns into your minds, as if fate itself has gifted you with these rewards for your relentlessness in these past few days, and for the journey forward.
Hooray.
Oh yeah. Who? Can I just ask real quick?
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen to be a pulled string, would it?
Yeah, no, that's the,
Oh, it is. And wait, who rolled that pulled string?
that was you, as
That's
the
right.
pirate fucker.
Wayne
It was
points.
me.
Wayne points.
Yeah, don't think about all those other bad ones you rolled,
so-
though.
Well, I won't, and you shouldn't either. So anytime I do something, I think I would like to be met with a chorus of "Thank you, Wayne, for
So-
potentially getting us cool magic items," and not "Shut up, Wayne. You're
Thank
drunk,
you, Wayne."
Wayne.
So
You
for
should
those-
stop huffing that glue, Wayne."
So, B, because you weren't here for it, during the side session we did that one week that you weren't here, Wayne somehow rolled a natural 100 on the D100, which,
Good.
as you all just found out, is the entire party gets to pick their own magical item. One. Which is why everyone got what they did. Why Zach, despite not having any magical abilities, got a wand of 500 toads that they're able to use.
That's right. You're welcome.
So just to be clear, we're profiting off of the luck of a couple of pirates who are probably dead now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except that rat, he's doing fine.
Smash cut to whatever the fuck Wayne's pirate was called, just like
Face down in
Mr.
the
Whiskey, thank
just
you.
face down in the dirt. Yeah.
just like the Family Guy death pose.
That rat bastard definitely left him to die.
Yeah.
St. Louis just died of old age.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do. It's
Did-
just the rat now. He's the only survivor.
Did you name him St. Louis because I was going to St. Louis?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely the reason.
Good.
We also mispronounced St. Louis as St. Louis multiple times, specifically to spite the people of that disgusting little hamlet. Because I'm sure that's one of those things where it's like saying Arkansas, where it just pisses off locals. And I want anybody listening right now who is from St. Louis to feel unwelcome here.
Dude,
You
you're supposed to be
stole-
shilling for us, not anti-shilling.
I'm sorry, but I have my morals. Just like we wouldn't accept, oh, we wouldn't accept Nazis in our growing and
I don't think you
expansive
can- I
fan
don't-
base.
I
All
don't
right,
thi-
I
Say
think
I'm
we're gonna
wrong,
cut
say
this
I'm
one
wrong.
off at the pass
Say
because
I'm
it's not gonna
wrong.
be funny, man.
I don't
It
think
is
I don't
funny.
think you I don't think you can compare the entirety of St. Louis to Nazis.
I think I have to.
Anyway,
If you've seen
I think you should shut
what
the
they
fuck
do to
up.
pizza,
Wayne, it is Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Anyway.
do
Know
you
your
know what I
rights.
talked about with the pizza?
No, but we're not. We can talk about that on the break.
I do.
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna elaborate.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And people from St. Louis know, and they know what they did, and they stole beef from us, and they should be punished.
anyway, I hope that that's enough of an advance for what I've put you through so far. I feel like I have to warn you. Things are probably going to get worse from here.
I
Has
do not
anyone
like the
told you
sound
you
of
should
that.
have gone into sales?
I mean, honestly, when I'm not being honest, I probably could be pretty good at it, but I, this honesty thing isn't exactly something I'm used to. Uh,
Oh, just like you, Das.
yeah,
Maybe
that's
we're more alike than I thought.
I believe me, that thought has crossed my mind once or twice, and I try to push it out as soon as it shows up.
Well, on a nicer
Well,
note,
listen, kid.
as opposed to him, you do remind me of my Cyrus. Her family tossed her at the wayside too, and she had a lot of trust issues. You remind me of her a lot.
I sorry that that happened to her. But just to be clear, I don't know how else to say this, but if we don't manage to get to find my dad and stop Quintus, things are probably going to get really bad for everyone. Um, how much do all of you know about the Crown of the World?
Cold.
The only thing
I was
I
going to say
know
that.
is that I'm supposed to go there.
Uh, okay. Well, I guess this doesn't make things easier, but I guess I know where I need to start. I mentioned earlier that I helped my dad with his job up there. My dad has been around for a long time, a really long time. He's never left the crown of the world because I don't know how else to say this. There's something under the ice. Something really, really dangerous. My dad has been making sure it stays sealed for almost as long as Galarian's been around, I guess. At least that's the way he puts it. I don't know what Quintus wants up there, but I know that he took my dad out of the picture for a reason, and he was planning to go up there before I escaped back in Absalom. Uh, we can't let him free whatever's on the ice. That's
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. It's also why he needs me, because burning blood and all that.
Melts ice.
It gets hotter the longer it goes without something to restrain it. As far as what he said to me before I escaped, he essentially wants to bleed me dry and use it to melt through the crown of the world.
That's horrible. What the hell?
Yeah, I. It, I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared. I can barely fight like I am. I mean, you saw me back at his Manor. I could barely do anything. I I don't know what to do.
Well, I think we're in this together now, and well, it goes without saying that we're gonna try and keep you safe. But have you considered alternatives to magic to try and defend yourself with? Like, is there anything else that you think could work for you?
Not in my current state. I mean, I believe it or not, having your blood try to burn you from the inside out kind of doesn't really make physical activity very easy.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, I have enough magic for all of us, I say, holding up my wand.
Whatever
You're
that
too
is.
powerful, Mal.
That's gonna make
That's
Sky
okay.
face palm.
Mal, you are untethered, dangerous.
Whatever that is, please don't point it at people.
Is there a window
point it at
in this room?
Yes, there would be a window on the side of the room.
Does it, like, if I open it, is there, like, deck outside, or do I see the water?
You see the water.
Cool. I go up to the window, I throw it open, I point my wand out the window, and I cast 500 toads, just blasting toads into the water.
You do this. You go over to the window before anyone can say anything, point the wand straight out it, and you feel the wand start to heat up as your hand and it begin to glow a dark forest green. And then suddenly in the darkness before you, barely illuminated by the lights on the deck above, you see a giant ball of toads form above the water before just dropping into the river with a giant splash. And then you hear on the top deck, "Oi! What the hell was that?" It was nothing. Just don't think about it. Just keep the ship going.
I turn around with my, like, hands on my hips. Wizard magic.
Mal, you're dangerous. You're untethered. If we give you any more power, you'll be able to kill God.
Did that wand just actually hold on. Das, as you say that, and as you look at your brother with his hands on his hips, proudly after sending 500 toads into the water below.
To drown horrible, painful deaths.
Oh yeah, because toads can't
They're
swim, can they?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, but I thought it was 500 frogs.
No, it's 500 toads.
No, it's toads. I think I
Oh,
said
it is
frogs,
toads.
but the spell was toads. Did I say frogs?
Technically,
Hold on.
though, toads and frogs are so
toads
difficult to tell
swim.
apart. The thing is, there's frogs
No, I
that
said
can't.
toads, okay.
Toad and
Yeah.
frog have so much, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't swim. Damn.
You
Oops.
just drowned 500 frogs. Good job.
No, toads, not frogs.
Toads, yes, toads. Mal now has the highest body count of the campaign so far. If we
I don't
count
think
all
it's-
500
I don't
frogs.
know. I don't know if that one's gonna be matched.
But anyway, Das, you
You
look
don't
at
think
your
I'll-
brother, who's been at your side your entire life, and you feel a sense of unease fill you. It's never occurred to you until now just how dangerous Mal is, and how easily you could be consumed by that danger. You don't know where this feeling came from, but it lingers in the back of your mind all the same.
I imagine that this is also a pulled string.
And I can't imagine it has anything to do with those rings you just slapped on and didn't think about.
I forgot we had those rings.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
I had the feeling
I
you
didn't.
did.
I didn't. I've been admiring it a lot, actually. Stroking it. Contemplating
Is
Is it your precious?
My one. My only.
Oh
my
God.
appeared first in episode 2?
2? The thing that went live today, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Look at that.
Patreon.com/rolldisc3.
God.
Thank you for the plug. Thank you for the plug.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. We love it.
I love
We're-
plugging.
Listen,
You know what
somebody
they
has
say.
to pick up the slack.
You know what they say. ABP, always be plugging, baby.
That's so true. That's so
Mhm.
true.
I say ABF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Alright, we're
elaborate?
moving on.
You gonna
Congratulations. No,
elaborate on
don't.
that?
Mike,
Nope.
don't give it a
Don't
Nope,
chance.
have
no,
to.
no.
Real ones know. Real ones know.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about
uh-huh.
it.
hey, Mal,
Yeah.
did you? If that was a spell, I think it was. You do know that toads can't swim, right?
Oh shit. I stick my head out the window. Sorry, y'all. Won't happen again.
Well, that's.
I'm gonna go look up if toads can swim, just so we're not spreading.
I looked it up. They're
I don't think can
bad
toads-
swimmers. They can technically swim. Like
Oh, so there's gonna be a 90% casualty ratio, is what I'm understanding.
Listen to
they
me. Science
they-
communication. Science communication is almost entirely about confidence and not facts. So,
yeah.
when
so,
I say that not only can toads swim, but you should immediately rescue every toad you find by throwing it into your neighbor's pool.
You should also.
Yep.
You also don't.
You
have to
should
eat
listen to
mushrooms.
me.
They photosynthesize.
It's true.
but toads do not they can swim. They're just really bad at it.
I love how this session got completely derailed by toads.
Yeah.
It's
By
awesome,
Toad
I
from
love it.
Mario.
No, not Toad from Mario, explicitly.
Hi, Mario. I'm not doing that again. That hurt. Anyway.
Mike just peeked so hard.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I just thank you all. It means a lot to me to have your help. And you notice that she's beginning to like tear up, and like water's beginning to kind of, or like not water, tears are kind of beginning to drop from her eyes onto the table, causing steam to rise up as some of them hit the still smoldering holes that were left in the table from her blood.
Oh, please don't cry.
Ouch.
I'm
Dry your
sorry.
tears.
I'm sorry. This has been a lot. It's been a lot these past few weeks.
I understand, and I'll even hold off on the punchline to the joke I was setting up just for you. And DB will pat her on the back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sky's gonna pop up from their seat and just waddle over and ask her, would you like a hug?
Sure. Just be careful with my hand. I don't want to burn you.
Sky's gonna hug her.
You instantly take 10 D20 fire damage. No, I'm kidding.
No, I
I'm
don't.
kidding.
No, I don't.
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine though?
That's actually a huge power move. The fucking
I mean,
DM
didn't I take fire damage when I was trying to get her from the water or whatever?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but that's a huge power move. The DM tells you something and you say, "No, I don't."
Not for a hug, I don't.
Damn, yo, Zach, you're right, but also I have to
Oh,
like
boy.
instill a bigger power move, so I feel like I should make Nolly roll something, maybe. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you,
Oh.
Nolly.
A pulled
I'm
string?
gonna-
No.
Am
not
I
gonna do
getting
that.
my first threat of physical violence?
Yes.
Hell yeah, we're already getting hate mail.
Wait, what? Who sent you a threat of physical violence?
Some cur from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Some arch worshipping
One of,
heathen.
one of my friends, I brought up to a couple of my friends that Wayne Wayne said people from St. Louis are not welcome.
I just immediately cut a promo against the entire city of St. Louis.
God damn it.
I don't know if I can let it hit air, but at this point, I feel like I don't have a choice.
No, you have
don't
to.
have to.
You have
has-
to.
It
This
has
one's
to hit
just me
air.
referencing
But
St.
then
Louis.
I'm gonna be
It's-
complicit. I'll be an enemy of St. Louis,
No,
and I
no,
didn't ask for that.
Nolly.
It's documenting what Wayne has done for posterity.
I'm a
Okay,
conscientious
okay.
objector.
Listen. Here's the plan. The plan: we air it as it is, and then we make Wayne make an apology video. People love drama that gets a ton of clicks. It's easy.
Cut this,
It's
cut
an-
this. They can't know. They can't know that we're planning this.
I'd like to first say I'm sorry to all of my fans and my loved ones. I did something bad, and you deserved better than that. I'd like to apologize to my coworkers, my co-conspirators, even.
Don't say
And
that.
Don't say it like that.
lastly, I'd like to apologize to anybody who thought I'd apologize to those dogs in St. Louis! Because you got another thing coming!
Okay. Look, I know we've been talking a bit about trying to get someone to like look through episodes to find like good things that could be clipped to put on like TikTok and like shit. This is 100% one of them.
Yeah. That's a clip.
Wayne's air quotes apology to St. Louis needs to fucking be one of those.
Yeah.
Without the context of the prior thing either.
I've just fucking... I love all my bits equally. I do. They're like my children. But some of my children are doctors, and some of them work at a gas station. And the ones that cause extra work for Nolly and Zach are my doctor children. Why can't you be more like the St. Louis bit? Why can't you be more like the GIF bit?
That got cut.
Sky, why have you
I
taken
got
partial
cut.
dedication
Yeah,
twice?
that
I
one
don't.
got cut.
I was trying to figure out why I didn't have it, but apparently it was in my bonus feeds instead of my archetype feeds for some reason.
That
I'm not
happened
sure.
to me once too,
That's
actually.
weird. Anyway,
Yeah, I was
happened
just
to my
checking to
buddy
make sure my
Eric.
feeds were set up.
anyway, getting this fucking train put back on the tracks real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay,
let's get
we're
back to
actually
the
on
game.
a boat.
What's that?
We're
Shut
actually
up.
on a boat.
Shut up.
Zach, roll me a D100. Fuck you.
Hell yeah! Woo!
Why do you reward this behavior?
Because I thought it was because it was a funny joke, and I wanted to reward the funny joke.
I got a 61.
That was almost a 69. Damn.
Yeah.
Like, not even close.
61
but
means it's oh boy.
Wait, what?
It's a bad one, I think.
Yes, it is
says
actually.
you.
I still
Yeah.
don't know the criteria. Like,
It's
been
so
repeatedly.
It's so deceptively simple.
69's
Yeah.
bad. You just gotta take a shower first.
Anyway, back on track. Talia like finishes hugging Sky, and kind of just takes a piece of cloth out of her bag and wraps it around her hand just to kind of try and stop the blood. You watch as the rag immediately bursts into flames. She then like just does a little ice magic to freeze it. I probably should have thought of that. I think I need to lie down. Thank you all. I'll see you in the morning, I guess.
I should probably lie down too. My head still kind of hurts.
That scotch is hitting. Now let's retreat to the poop deck, have ourselves a smoke, and then find somewhere to sleep.
Sounds
I
like
could
a
do
great
with a
plan to me.
recharge.
Is there an electric person charging station here?
There doesn't have to be. I just have to rest. I naturally recharge.
I was making a joke about
Fuck
electric
you.
vehicle charging stations.
Taste the sun.
You mean the Tesla supercharger?
Shut
No.
up! No, we're not giving. No matter
Tesla,
what we do-
Tesla, Tesla, Tesla.
I
Nolly-
can't believe Wayne loves fascists.
Nolly,
I don't know
Like
if
every-
fascists.
every
I
time
love terrible cars.
Hold
I love cars that fall apart on the highway, and I want to be able to sue. I want to get hit by a Cybertruck, like a piece of the panel flies off and creams me,
What if
just so I can sue Tesla.
what if instead you just get hit by a robo taxi?
Then I can sue. I don't know. Is Waymo still a thing? I heard all
Well,
of them got
yes.
like lynched.
Yes, but also Tesla is doing robo taxis now. That's what I was.
Okay, but are
referring
they gonna
to.
do the thing? Because I heard that when like that protest was going on, people were just calling the they're just calling the robo taxis out to lynch them.
Yeah, they were burning.
I think it's time for us to take a break.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Ori
What were you
pulls
gonna
out
say
their
to me?
USB cable.
No, it's fine. I think we'll
And listen,
we'll take a
I'm
break
fully
right now.
supportive of robo taxi lynch mobs.
We take a break and nap overnight.
Yeah, okay, we're taking a break. Wayne, roll me a D100, Wayne.
God damn it!
Nolly, when you're editing this, just start for me asking Wayne to roll a D100. Do not include any of the context before that.
Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
it's way funnier if we know that Wayne was forced to roll it, but not what that was for.
Yeah,
And
I'm
no,
no
being
one better
forced against
speak
my
about it.
will.
I don't think we could put what happened on air. I literally
I'm being
don't
forced
think
against my will to roll this D100 because I was brave enough to speak the truth, and it's being silenced.
Doubling
just know
down
that
makes
this-
it worse, and worse.
76. This
Yeah.
76 is
Oh, that's a positive
because
one.
I was
No, he's
brave.
rewarded.
I was rewarded for my bravery. I said what everybody
The
was
more
thinking.
you say these things, the worse it gets. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware.
Anyway,
You will be punished.
anyway,
The divine
Anyway.
creator will punish you.
the divine creator will punish you, Wayne. Anyway, you all had a nice rest over the night. Ori, you wake up first. You find your way up onto the deck, and as the sun is coming up and the stars are fading from the sky, you think back to a time long before now, when you were first experiencing being alive. What would the people who made you then think of where you are now? And what you have set out to do? Unfortunately, oh sorry.
I would imagine that they would probably be glad to know that I'm trying to atone for the fact that I was unable to stop that catastrophe.
Fair. Unfortunately, you will never know for sure. But the question lingers in the back of your mind all the same. It's been a long time since you've had thoughts like this. Whether it's a sight of being under the coming dawn once more like that fateful day, where you were left all alone, or just the stress of this past week, you cannot be certain. All you know is that you must press on. The day is beginning, and there's work to be done. Meanwhile, Sky, as you are waking up, you notice that your pack fell over in the middle of the night, and some things spilled out. One of which is the letter you received from the shadowy man a few days ago that came from your wife. You notice that the letter has fallen into a bit of water that leaked into the deck of the captain's room from above. Upon picking it up, you notice that on parts where it's gotten wet, there are now new words that weren't there before.
I think I'm gonna notice this and dunk the thing in water very quickly.
You find a bucket of water in the corner of the room, one used for like washing hands and such, very quickly. You gingerly lay the paper on the water and watch as the normal ink begins to smudge and fade, and a different kind of ink, suddenly becomes clear against the slowly darkening page. It reads, "My husband, if you are seeing this, then you knew me as well as I had thought. I have not gone of my own volition on this journey. A strange accident happened after I had met this queen. I do not know of this kingdom of where she hails, but I am now going back to repay the debt that has been placed at my feet. All I ask is for your swiftness in finding me. As I said previously, cross the sea of mirrored night. I'll be waiting for you within the city at the base of the crystal. Your love."
Man, that's a whole lot to take in. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no, 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 no.
Is that a good thing?
No, that's
No.
a bad thing.
Very bad thing. Sky is gonna just be muttering no to himself and pacing that.
And with that, the bastards, you wake up.
Oh, I'm so fucking hungover.
That's the worst thing that could have happened to them in the circumstances, honestly.
Yeah.
Mal,
Oh, Des, did
Why
you
did
not
you
drink
let
a
me-
glass of water before bed?
Mal, why'd you let me drink so much?
I mean, I drink the same amount.
Why'd you let me have tobacco for dinner?
Because that's what we usually do for dinner.
You should know better by now. Pack me a pipe, will you?
Oh my god.
Start packing the pipe.
Hair of the dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we gotta get more scotch than you.
Please, by all the gods, let there be coffee on this wreck of a boat.
Talia looks over from where she's kind of packing her what's the name for a mat? Like the mats that like people use when camping.
Sleeping bags.
Mats,
Just a-
sleeping
just-
mat,
just a
sleeping
mat.
pad.
Bedroll.
Yeah.
In this
Bedroll.
game, they're called bedrolls.
Bedroll. Thank you. She's like putting her bedroll away. Are you really smoking more tobacco after you just complained about only having that for dinner?
Right, but it's fine to have for breakfast.
No.
That and coffee.
Oh no, no, no.
See, because the coffee makes you go and the tobacco backs you up, so you equalize out to a perfectly normal bowel movement.
No, 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 no.
You know what? Not the weirdest thing I've heard. Fair enough.
Sky, are you all right?
No.
Asked and answered.
Is your wound hurting you?
No, 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 that's not that. It's you, I wanted to ask about this earlier, but I got this weird letter from a weird shadowy guy that only I could see. And it was from my wife, but do you know things, right? You know, like magical weird things, right? Do you know what the Sea of Mirrored Night is?
I've never heard of it, but you said a shadowy guy gave you the letter?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
shadowy. Like he was literally like made of shadows.
Oh. Have you ever seen the Postmaster General before?
No?
Oh. Yeah, no, that's normal.
Wait, what?
What?
I take a huge rip of my pipe.
When you definitely know how
Sky and
pipes
Jazz. Sky and...
Yeah, it's definitely the pipe is just like a bong, right?
Exactly,
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Sky and Daz, can both of you real quick roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Daz, can you roll me one too real quick?
Oh, why not?
So, I'm not even fucking with the dice here. This actually, I need to show what these were because this actually kind of was
Yeah, that's what it
perfect for
made.
where
That's
this is
what
going.
it sounded. That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
Das, you can tell right away that she's fucking with him. that she's completely just trying to mess with him a little bit. Sky, you fully believe that her talking about this being a normal thing.
Good. Good.
I think I like how Talia has just as bad a timing for jokes as DB.
Oh, for reference, real quick, because I just realized no one can see the rolls. Sky rolled a nat 1, for a total of 9, and Das rolled a 12 for a total of 21. So
we gotta figure out a way to show those rolls. But so when DB realizes that a prank is being played, a practical joke, a little jape, I'll incorporate that into my belief system. Oh, the Postmaster General.
But
yeah, he's usually
Shadow Man.
He's usually based in Absalom, but he, I guess, can really go anywhere. He just, as long as there's a shadow, he can be there.
Yeah, never got a letter, and
I mean, I've never seen it before, but if that's normal, then
well,
have you ever sent a letter?
I mean, Sky, think about it. If you were the only one that saw him, I mean, what's stopping that from being how everyone else gets their letter?
it's just if I have, that means I have nothing to go off of, because there was another message in it, and
Look,
I think my wife's in danger.
Sky, you said the Sea of Mirrored Night, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, but I'm sure that, I mean, unless it's like all the way over in Tiansha or something, it's probably just somewhere around Galarian. I'm sure that we'll find someone who's heard of it, and we can find her on the way.
I mean, I feel like it would be pretty notable if it has a queen leading it, right?
There's a queen?
Maybe I should just explain the full note, right?
That might help a little. Yeah.
There was like, the shadowy guy delivered it to me. There was an initial message I got. It spoke in my wife's voice, which was weird in its own self, because I don't think I've ever had a letter do that to me before. And she mentioned meeting this queen back in Absalom who liked her art and wanted to, bring her on as like an artist, like, for a little bit to see their country. But I didn't feel right to me, because the way we met, there was a bit of trust issues going on. We kind of jumped into things really fast, and we had to spend some time together after that, sorting things out and figuring things out. So I know she wouldn't trust just any old stranger that easily after we'd just gotten on our feet. So, on accident, I noticed that when it was wet, different ink was there, and I think something happened, and she got forced into this. And I don't know where or who could have taken her, because I've never heard of anything like what she's described.
Real quick, above table. Ori, did you come back inside? I just realized I don't know if we said that.
Yes. I think
Okay, cool.
I think Ori's here and just like observing the situation, because like
Okay,
I don't think Ori knows that the Postmaster General thing is like a bit either.
Fair.
It's just, she mentioned the Sea of Mirrored Night and a city at the base of Crystal, and it's just I don't know what that means.
A Sea of Mirrored Night, and a city at the base of a crystal.
If the shadowy man's just something everyone's seen, then I don't know. We have nothing to go off of.
Well, I haven't seen him before.
After Sky says that tone, Talia's eyes flick over to DB, and you can see a look of like, should we tell him, like, cross her face?
I wonder if
Hell
there's a point
no.
in
What are you,
stop
crazy?
having a bit,
This is the first
You
time
gotta just
someone
roll
other
with
than
this forever.
is the first time someone other than
keeping-
DB has.
keeping potentially vital information from Sky about his wife's situation.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like
No,
this is
okay.
the only time.
No. Hold on. She's not lying about anything. She's not lying about anything about knowing where Sky is. She just is trying to not make him worry about the fucking Shadow Man showing up.
Yeah, I guess the Shadow Man's least worries, but I'm just glad that somebody other than DB can make jokes at like the absolute worst time.
Well, when Talia asks for the letter, Sky's gonna hand it to her.
It's all fucking damp.
Wow. Wow, this is really wet. How is this paper still holding together? Um, Sea of Mirrored Night. I've never heard of anything like that before. Ori, you know a lot about magic and stuff like that. Have you heard of it?
I don't
The same
believe
thing
I
that Sky said to her.
I don't believe I have. But let let me see. Can I
Roll a computer check.
Uh,
No.
no, but is there like maybe like a arcana or occultism?
I would say occultism or arcana works, either or.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're the
like
same.
what you said.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine.
Uh, but yeah,
You the name feels familiar. You can't place why, and you're not quite sure where you've heard it before, but it is something that you feel like you've heard mentioned at least once before today.
I've
Oh, shit.
heard of it before, but I just I can't place why or where I've heard it.
Sky's just gonna sit back down and like hold his head hold his head under his hands in a very panicked pose and just rock back and forth.
I think Ori is gonna go over and try and like comfort Sky.
Hey, Sky, don't worry. If you were able to get that letter, that means that she's probably somewhere that you can reach.
It's just I left her because I needed to do, this is how I make work. This is how I get money. I do mercenary work. I go and then I knew I shouldn't have left her. I shouldn't have done that.
It's not your fault.
She
Stuff.
is from what you've described, she's a strong lady now.
Yes.
I don't think that you should I don't think that you should blame yourself.
Yeah, do you want to hit my pipe to calm the nerves?
God damn it.
No,
God
no,
damn
I don't.
it. Oh god. Jesus.
I'm just a
DB and Mal are just like torturing this poor kobold.
Hey,
When
that
you
was
said-
a legitimate offer.
No, it
Mal.
is, but like it's unintentional torture.
All I could imagine when you said that, Mal, was that image of Ralsei from Deltarune with the fucking giant ass those sky blue scales.
I'm gonna I'll get on that one. This one's on the docket now.
Yes.
Sky blunt scales.
I have a relevant I have a relevant gif here somewhere.
Sky blood scales. That's really good. That is really good. God, but yeah. As Ori is trying to comfort Sky and Talia doesn't really know what to do, and the bastards are being bastards. It's at that point that Plymouth comes back into his quarters, which he notably did not sleep in last night because you all were here. All right, listen, we're about to make landfall at the place I was taking y'all. Aronsdale is the name of the city. I need you all to get off as soon as we get there. I'm
Understood.
gonna send my crew ashore ahead of time, and as soon as they're all gone, that's when you all leave. The less people that get a good look at you, the better.
Can do, Cat.
All right. For what it's worth, I do hope you all make it out of this okay.
Thank you.
He nods and then steps out. And unless there's anything else that needs to be said or done, we can have the riverboat continue its way down the river until it reaches Aronsdale. Cool. After about an hour, the boat reaches Aronsdale. You hear the bustle and the excited chatter of the crew as they leave the boat and head to shore. And after everything has gone quiet for quite a while, that's when Plymouth comes downstairs and opens the door to the captain's quarters and gestures for you all to continue on your way, get off the boat. And yeah, if you this is your last chance to say anything to Plymouth if you want to.
I really appreciate you sticking your neck out for us. I hope it doesn't come back to bite you either.
I hope it doesn't too, lad. I hope you all can fix whatever happened to Quintus. He was a good friend for a time. And look, those of you who aren't the bastard brother, I swear to God, y'all are joking, right? That's not your actual name. I've been thinking about this since I met.
Excuse me,
Mal, two nights ago.
What?
This is a like a stage name, right?
Excuse you?
What's wrong with their names?
What a rude thing to say to somebody.
I think they're completely serious.
I'll have you know the bastard name stretches back generations in Absalom. From little bastard, onto huge
Right.
bastard, onto gigantic bastard, onto huge bastard junior, onto dastardly bastard, myself, malicious bastard, and all the other bastards. And you're telling me that our name is a joke to you? Well, I thank you for your assistance, but good day, sir.
My God.
Is he always like this?
Yeah.
I still don't understand what's wrong with
Some
their name.
people just don't
I
understand.
wish you all the best. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you, Plymouth. I know we never really chatted much back before everything, but thank you for everything. It's the least I can do. Now go on. I can't be seen around you all.
You also can't keep up DM only conversation for much longer.
I don't want to. I don't want to keep up a DM only conversation for more than like
Goodbye.
2 lines because I feel weird.
And then let's go.
Yeah. Anyway, you all go and you enter
Bye-bye.
Aaron's. You all go and you, as soon as you step off the boat and you actually take a proper look around at Aronsdale, you realize this isn't a city in a traditional sense. Because at first, all you see are trees. But then you immediately realize all of the homes are either built into the roots of the trees or built up in the branches of them. Every building is designed to perfectly blend in with nature around it, creating a perfect safe haven for any halflings and Cheliacs that are able to find their way here.
Cool.
And with that, you all now have free reign of the city. You can go buy new gear for the first time. Something that you probably need to do considering you're level 4 already, and gear scaling in Pathfinder can kind of get out of hand.
My gear's all fucked up, so,
Yeah. You all can try to find information, try to find, a way to your, where to go after this, considering you now don't have a way forward currently. Yeah. It's, the world is your
aside from
oyster.
generally
Yeah.
northwards.
Generally, go north, yeah.
Can't really go wrong, because north always leads to the North Pole.
Yeah.
If you head north. Doesn't matter where you are.
But yeah. If there's any shopping you'd like to do, any information you want to try to gather while you're here, up to y'all.
Yay. Shopping would take a while.
Correct.
Do we have to do it on air, or is there more we want to talk about after we do our shopping?
I mean, I still have to end the session, but
Yeah,
if there,
I'm just
Let,
saying.
let's yeah, let's do the shopping after we wrap up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We don't have to do the shopping now. We should wrap up.
okay, and then yeah, we can do that. If I also brought the information specifically because of something a certain someone might want to know. Um, yeah.
Who was that directed at?
Are you? Is that a?
Oh well, I'm under the impression it's kind of useless to ask because nobody fucking knows. But I'll do it. Sure. You want me to roll diplomacy secretly for that?
Yeah. Roll diplomacy for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll gather information. I was under the impression it was kind of a lost cause because it seems like only specific people would know anything about it.
I mean, yeah, but you can still try.
True. Sky's just, he was phased for a second. He had to gather his wits.
As you all go about your day, upgrading your gear, getting yourself prepared for the journey northward, Sky, you ask around. You try to find any possible information you can about the Sea of Mirrored Night. Unfortunately, it seems like no one really has an answer for you. But multiple people that you end up talking to have pointed you to an inn that is only around every so often, and the innkeeper there might know something. This inn is known as Wanderer's Respite, and according to the townspeople, it's not an inn that stays around. No one really elaborates on what that means, though.
Baba Yaga.
No, she's busy running a country right now.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like an actual Pathfinder lore thing, is that Baba Yaga is like running one of the northern countries.
I think she's the person she put in power is, but she's still Baba Yaga-ing somewhere.
Baba Yaga as a verb.
Well, how else would you describe it?
No, you're right. I just think it's funny.
What if she was Bob O'Reillying?
Don't, Wayne.
What is your malfunction, like, as an individual?
What's wrong with mentioning Bob
He was-
O'Reilly?
I can't say
he was
anything.
He was homeschooled, Nolly. That's the issue.
I think that's got to be some kind of. I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
What? Say that you were homeschooled?
Yeah, even if it's true.
Look,
What
Wayne,
is it true?
it is, yeah. That's why he's like this.
You
Look.
turned out remarkably well, considering.
That's so much worse.
Okay, yeah, that is worse. My thing is that my only exposure to homeschooling are all those people who are like hyper anti-vax and like believe the government is putting chemicals in the water to turn like the frogs gay and stuff. So like my
I mean,
bar
that's
for
just true.
like Zach, don't. I don't know what to do with you, man. I don't know what to do with you. Anyway, yeah, Nolly, or sorry, Sky. That is all you were able to learn about the Sea of Mirrored Night. Is that an innkeeper for an inn that doesn't always stick around might know something about it.
Well, that's so helpful.
Yeah, and with that, you all finish your shopping, and eventually, as night begins to fall, you do look for a place to stay the night. Can I ask everyone to roll me I don't know if perception is the right skill for this.
It'd probably
I
be
guess
society.
yeah, roll me a society check, everyone, please.
Well, I'm not
Secrets.
trained in that, so.
Damn, sucks for you.
Oh,
Out of the way.
okay.
No, god damn it. Why does it not pop up the thing?
You're
Did it
doing
just
it-
auto? Did it just auto do
If
for
you
you?
hold
Yeah,
shift,
You're going too fast.
Huh.
if you hold shift, you auto roll it.
Okay, for some
Oh.
reason it must be like stuck because I just held shift and it opened the thing.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a setting you can change as well.
Interesting.
Always show dialogue. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was inverted. There we go.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I don't know how that happened.
Rip. But yeah, you all ask around, and you do get pointed towards a local inn, the Serpent Scale. But on your way there, you all notice something really out of place. Unlike all of the... Sorry. Oracle specifically notices something out of place. Unlike all of the other buildings in this town, which are either have their doors built into the roots with like little divots into the ground to get into them, or ladders up into trees, there is a door that is built straight into the trunk of a tree. And right at the top of the door is a simple sign that says Wanderer's Respite. It will find you when it needs you. Or sorry, when you need it.
Sky bounces on his heels and is like, "There, that place. Can we go there?"
Well, I don't see why not. You know, you're an adult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to ask my permission.
I mean,
It's also weird that you're holding my hand.
I'm not.
What's Sky, why do you want to go to this place so bad?
Well, I asked around and about the things I had talked about earlier, and people said that maybe the person who runs the Wanderers Inn might know, and you know that sign clues me in as a little weird, so maybe they know weird things.
I guess it's just a little fortunate, I guess, that you found this so soon. It's
Well, the sign seems self-evident.
I suppose. Do you want to lead the way?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Sky, you step up and you open the door on this tree trunk. Despite it being a pretty average-sized tree, opening the door, inside is a fully scaled lobby for a nice little inn. There's a ton of ancient-looking couches that, despite how old they look, still seem to have their luster, seem to be in perfect condition. Over in the corner, you see a bunch of nerds playing a tabletop game at one of the tables.
I think one of them is incredibly attractive.
One of them
Oh,
is
they're
that
playing
dog.
co-workers in cubicles.
One of them is the dog from what's it called? From Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. The other is a little mole in a flat cap and a Hawaiian
You
shirt.
meta.
The other is a giant. The other is a giant snake lady. One is a normal-looking human girl, and then there's just an amorphous blob that is sitting behind the DM screen and is narrating the exact thing I'm saying right now.
Hey, amorphous.
And you all just kind of look at this for a moment and then continue on as if
Hey,
nothing
amorphous
happened.
blob.
They'll never
Think fast,
they
chuckle
won't get
nuts.
those references because they can't see our profile pictures.
Dastardly Bastard instantly dies.
Well, I had a good run.
For reference, because for those that can't see, Wayne just rolled an attack on my
Against
joke
himself.
character.
He stabbed himself and he's gone.
No, he stabbed the amorphous blob, aka the DM, aka me.
I lobotomized the part of the
That means we're all
GM that
gone.
this meta
Reality
stuff is
ceases to
beneath
exist.
you.
Look, I thought
No,
it
it's
was
not.
funny because I thought it was funny because I wanted to describe Zach as the dog from Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. That's literally all this was for.
That's a game 3 people know about.
That game is critically acclaimed, you fucking dickhead.
Critically acclaimed, but was it financially successful?
Your
Yeah.
mom was financially successful in the corner last night. I'm sorry. That's not cool of me.
At least did really well.
That was...
not.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Ah.
Where did that come from? Holy fuck. I'm sorry, Wayne. Holy shit.
That was so violent. Immediately went for the throat.
I mean, like, the fucked up part is, I don't think Ghost Trick was financially, like, successful. I think you're right about that.
Well,
I just...
the original DS release didn't do like bad, but it wasn't like a huge hit. But the HD re-release has done really well.
Okay, that's good to know. But, anyway...
Oh yeah, just for visual reference, Sky went shopping for new clothes as well, and is actually wearing a nice little shoulder cloak as well as
So it begins.
his armor now.
Yeah, it's the design these had this entire episode, because Nolly drew some really cool art for them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about the never-ending cycle of
No, it's not.
Nolly.
He's not like Hoshiko. He's not fashionable.
Anyway, you all take a moment to breathe in the really nice decor of this inn. This place feels like it's existed forever, despite very clearly having just popped into existence, considering the metaphysics of where it was. You look around, and you don't see any staff, though. The front desk is empty, except for a small platinum bell.
You're driving the bus on this one, pal.
What's a bus?
Don't ask too many questions.
What the hell is a bus?
It was the
That's
cart
what I
that hit us
said.
earlier.
He was piloting earlier. He seems to know an awful lot about these sorts of things.
Nolly, make me a computer check to know if you can work the bell.
No, I
God
could.
damn it.
No, I think Sky's just gonna just daintily ring the bell. Yes, daintily.
You tap the bell as gently as possible, and yet a loud, like almost like thundercrack level sound rings out throughout the inn. You wait for a moment, your ears ringing just a bit from this, until a really tall orc walks out. Hey, what can I get you? Welcome to Wandering Respite. You new here? You returning? How can I help you?
New?
No to returning.
New. I said new.
Oh, my bad. Alright. He kind of, like, reaches under the counter and pulls out a gigantic, like, leather-bound tome. This is the only thing in the, like, the establishment so far that looks like it's showing signs of its age. You can tell it's been well used and filled to the brim over the years. He kind of drops it on the counter with a loud thud, and then opens it to exactly in the middle, and pulls out a pen out of his pocket. So, can I get all your names?
Sky blue scales?
Okay.
Oracle?
How's that spelled?
Just call me Ori. O-R-I.
Gotcha. Okay. You two, the halflings?
Yes, I am Dr. P. Diddy Money.
No,
You can't say that.
Can't say that.
You can't roll me a D100 for that one.
Why are you like this?
You can't fucking say that. You rolled a 76 again?
Wow.
Loaded dice, what can I say?
What are the odds of that, actually? I think it's 1 in 100.
Get in the comments!
That's actually fucked up.
1 in
anyway.
1,000.
Hey, any statisticians, any people whose numbers good, get in the comments and tell me what the odds of rolling the exact same number consecutively on a D100 is.
Anyway.
First one to answer correctly gets a prize.
Can I take the
Anyway.
prize?
Okay, kid. Funny story. What's your real name?
That is my real name.
No, it's not. His name's Dastardly Bastard.
Shit!
That's actually his real
Oh,
name.
let's just go around throwing out names and personal information. Like last time that happened, we didn't end up with an evil wizard on our tail.
You know what? Somehow that's more believable than what he said. I'm just gonna put it down. And you.
This is my
other
associate,
halfling?
Cerveza Cristal.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? Good enough. And you horns. I'm Talia. Just Talia. All right, just Talia. Well, are you all here for the night? Or anything you're looking for in particular?
Yeah, we can stay overnight, but are you the innkeeper, the owner?
No, I'm just a help. I help the old guy that runs this place. He's, you know, he has been a family friend for a long time. So I just help him out.
Do you think I could ask him like a question? It's not about the inn or anything. It's just a worldly question.
Uh, sure, I guess.
I guess you could ask him for me if you want.
No, I think it might be better if you talk to him.
Okay.
You don't happen to know anything about the innkeeper, do you?
Not at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go start getting your rooms ready. Do you all want separate? Do you need one? What's the accommodations here?
Just like staring at the rest of the party, just like. Hmm?
Sky's just gonna turn and look at the rest of the party too, because he doesn't know or care.
We could probably.
I guess we're the rest of the party then. Me and my associate, Dr. Cristal, will take one room, 2 beds, and then 3 more for the rest of them.
All right, fine by me. I'll go get those ready, and in the meantime, I'll tell the boss to get out here. And he heads off, leaving you all alone again for the moment. Something feels wrong about this place.
Well, it doesn't feel unsafe.
It doesn't, but I just a place that can just show up like this and it doesn't something just doesn't feel normal, I guess.
Well, it might be harder for someone else to find at least. So there's that.
Have you noticed that there's no windows in this place at all?
Oh shit, you're right.
Well,
I would imagine that that's for their own safety. No.
you know, I've never been in a weird teleporting or moving place before, but I have to assume it's not in normal places, so it's got no windows because it's just kind of its own place. I don't know things, but you know, sometimes that lets me take things as they are.
Wait a minute, this magical inn doesn't have any fire exits. Enjoy your death trap, adventurers. That joke wasn't planned. I just thought about that after I said the window thing.
You just got Simpson's brain.
A little bit. Okay, I just something just doesn't feel quite right. Or what do you all think?
Look, for some reason, Sky wants to be here. I don't have to like it. But, well.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. And
They
it's
told me.
Oh, sorry.
The townspeople told me that the guy who runs this place might know a thing. Okay.
All right.
I put a hand on Talia. Everything is going to be all good. And then I flash a smile, and you can see the grill that Mal bought.
God.
Damn.
You bought that?
Is that gold with please tell me those are real diamonds.
Oh, they are.
My God, you're
Jake-
iced to the gums.
Jay said I could buy a
So much ice in your teeth, I can see your breath, son.
Jay said I could buy a hand wrap with Mighty Blows and reflavor it for my bite attacks. So I have a grill now.
My God.
Fuck.
That's awesome. Mel, how much did that cost you?
Oh,
Okay, fair enough. At that moment, you hear the door to the back office swing open, but you don't see anyone walk out. You hear the sounds of someone shuffling across the floor, but it isn't until this person steps up onto a stool that undoubtedly has to be behind the counter that you see their head poke up over it and look at you. What you see ahead in front of you is a short, tan, like dark tan fish person. I don't remember the exact Pathfinder species name, so it's my bad. And for some reason I didn't write in my notes, but they are wearing a plain, like grayish blue shirt and have big, thick, circle glasses in front of their eyes. And they look at all of you for a second and kind of adjust their glasses and train their eyes on the bastard specifically. And then he starts to scream. Ugh! You bastard! You split yourself in two! How did you do that? Your features, they're symmetrically split across your two halves.
I think most people call those children.
Are you okay? You were just here like a few days ago, Hugh. What happened to you? Hugh, it's okay. Are these folks holding you captive? Did they split you in half? Did they try that magic trick that you said that you did at Absalom once?
Oh no.
Sir, does your brain work right?
Guys, I think he knows your dad.
I don't know what you're talking about here. I'm Dr. Money, and this is Dr. Crystal.
No.
No, you're
No.
clearly... No, you're clearly two halves of Hugh Bastard, my good friend and longtime compatriot.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I know you don't mean huge bastard.
That's what I said!
Huge bastard from Absalom.
Yeah!
Huge bastard the halfling. Father to the notorious bastard brothers.
Wait,
Are you
he adjusts his glasses again. Are you Bastardly Bastard and Delicious Bastard?
Bastardly bastard. Oh, it's good.
Technically no, but I think you might be on the right
Close
track there.
Those are cousins, actually.
Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. If you're Hugh's kids, I got a little confused because I saw him just a few days ago. Well, that's not important right now, but I saw him just a few days ago, and I was worried that something happened to him and that he somehow got split in two again. But this time, instead of just having his legs be their own separate entity, he turned himself into perfectly different halves with his features split across them evenly.
Sorry again.
Right.
I think
Again!
this is I think this is a perfectly normal instance of children as opposed to splitting himself in half.
I think you might have met our dad more recently than we have, actually.
Probably.
Been a
He
long
stops
time.
by a lot because he owes me money, so the inn is always finding him.
Does he actually pay you back?
No, but he tells me good
Oh,
stories,
thank
and that's good enough.
Thank goodness. He's owed me a king's ransom for years. Ever since he bet my college fund on that snail race.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh yeah, he does.
He bet my wife on it.
Why do you think
once.
Mal only has one kidney?
Sorry, what?
What?
Anyways,
He's just like, no, this is a perfectly normal thing to say. What do you mean?
I lift my
What?
shirt to show my
You have to
scar where the
you-
kidney was removed.
from the perspective of Sky Blue Scales, this is all perfectly normal to say because
Ori is the only member of the party, not including Talia, that's just like, what the fuck?
Talia looks at you and is like, "Is this guy okay?" Like, she doesn't say that, but she like gives you a look like, I don't feel safe."
She like does the like the fuck is this guy's problem eyes, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think
I do
they
that
call
back
this-
to I just like Ori looks at her and just shrugs.
Bastards Junior, who are your friends? What brings you in today? What brings you into my humble inn?
I'm Sky Blue Scales.
Shy Blue Scales, got it.
Close enough.
Well, yeah, Shy there has some questions, and I guess we're friends. So wondered if you could answer a few.
Okay.
You made me an honorary bastard. I'd hope that means we're friends.
You're an honorary bastard. Friend is a whole different thing.
Mal pulls out a different badge that says friend on it.
It's a tiered system, you see.
Oh, I have one of those. He pulls out a badge. It's very clearly your dad's like calling card, but it just has the word friend scribbled across it.
Well, hot damn, you weren't lying.
Yeah, me and your father go way back.
I want you money.
Yeah, but at least he's better than my no-good brother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
That's such a
Brother
shame
took
to
it.
have a
my brother took my wife.
the one that
Whoa.
huge bet on something.
Yeah, who do you think he bet her with?
Wow.
Okay.
Your
Okay,
your
brother.
dad must suck at gambling.
But I forgave Hugh.
He's not very
because-
good at it.
I forgave Hugh because Hugh was put in between a rock and a hard place. See my no good piece of shit brother. Sorry. this voice kills me. It's just really funny. I'm sorry.
This is
It's old jalopy.
what'd you name this voice again?
Old
No,
jalopy.
we're getting there. Damn it.
Yeah,
It's the old
old
it's
jalopy.
My no good piece of shit brother. He made up this whole story about how me and my wife were separated. And how they were going to be together. She just needed a little push, and they concocted this whole cockamamie plan to bet her on a snail race. It was the whole thing. It was like straight out of one of those plays they have at Absalom. It was honestly kind of sucked, honestly, but you know, I've moved past it. I don't even hate my no good piece of shit brother anymore.
It is such a shame to
I
have
can
a
tell.
bad brother. I've only ever had a good one, and I throw an arm around Das.
Das, as soon as Mal puts his arm around you, you feel uneasy.
Yeah, you and me, Mal.
So wait, I got the name of Shy here. You person with the bird on your head. What's your name?
I'm Oracle.
Snorkel. Got it.
Got it.
You person who looks like she has ice on her head. What's your name? I'm Talia. Okay. Say that again.
Could you not come up with a funny name for Talia?
I didn't write it down. I can't find it now.
Oh my god.
I can't find it now.
Tulia.
Also, switch it between those two on a dime sounds like it hurts.
It hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Gotta get some of that throat goat I've been using.
Okay,
Sorry, what the fuck do you mean by that?
that?
Yeah, tea, throat goat.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Can you
Sure.
say that name again? I didn't quite catch it. Talia? Somalia, got it.
So it's Dastardly and Delicious,
Yes.
Shy and Snorkel,
Yeah.
and Somalia.
Somalia, yeah. A
All
lot of
right.
S's, I'm realizing, but that, we roll with
There's
it.
a theme. There's a theme there, but I'm all right with it.
So, Delicious and Bastardly, what brings you in today?
Well, like I said, we're just here because our friend Shy.
Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't introduce myself. I don't know if your dad's ever mentioned me, but my name's OL Jalopy. You can just call me Jalopy for short.
Jalopy?
Your Discord mic keeps breaking out, but I'm pretty sure it's fine on the recording.
It is fine on the recordings, Shy.
I don't know what's happening to
The
Discord.
character is taking over Jay's brain like the symbiote.
I think old Jalopy's too much for Discord to handle. Now listen.
It might be me yelling and the old Jalopy voice is peaking my mic.
Oh god.
Almost assuredly.
Yeah, it happens.
So listen,
Yes.
we're just here because our friend is looking for some information. Isn't that right, Shy?
Yeah, some people told me that you might know about weird things. Like,
I know about a lot of things.
Do you know what or where the Sea of Mirrored Night is?
I can't say that.
If you
I can't say that.
say it.
What can't you say? What?
No,
What?
no.
Elaborate. Go ahead, Jay. What can you say?
Do we have to put you in the naughty DM corner?
I love how I'm so glad I'm not the first one to break down laughing at their own joke in this.
A joke that wasn't
I
said.
really thought I would be.
Give me a minute.
This is good.
Go on.
You okay?
I think we lost Jay.
I'm really trying here. I'm really trying here. Hold on.
You
Jay, you just have to-
are
Jay, you have to live long enough to get the ending clap.
you're just destroying yourself with your own joke that you couldn't even blurt out, and I just think this is woefully unprofessional. In fact, I'll be filing a report with HR later.
I don't think HR is gonna give a shit. I'm gonna be
How
real honest.
how about our supervisor?
Bring HR into this.
Jay is the
good.
supervisor. What do you fucking
I-
mean?
Unfortunately, I'm the director, producer, and writer of the show, so yeah.
You still answer to a higher power.
God.
Jehovah?
I was gonna say wife.
Patreon.com.
Oh, that's true.
/roll
That's
this through.
true. Oh,
I'm
you're,
gonna
tell the
you're
wife
gonna, you're
on
gonna
you.
bring this up
The
to
old
wife?
ball and chain.
Not my wife.
The old
Also,
ball and
also
chain.
to clarify, I am not Jehovah's Witness. I just said that 'cause I thought it'd be funny. But
You should be a Jehovah's Witness. You'd be good.
No, continue on from regardless.
I can. Hold on.
We're gonna have to cut so much of this.
I mean, we can keep this in if we want.
It's funny. Keep it in.
I know about a lot of weird things. Have you ever seen a minotaur's penis?
Is that the joke that killed you? That's it?
That's it, yeah.
That's all. That was like a 5-minute giggle fit, and it's still going on. And the joke was Minotaur's penis. I said worse before the session even started.
Okay, but the thing is that, like, just in my head, having Sky ask a super serious question, and then just in the old Jalopy voice asking if he's ever seen a Minotaur's penis is really fucking funny.
It's really good.
It's pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's made all the funnier by the fact that you clearly think it is the funniest thing in the world. When at the start of this session, I specifically said, a few things.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Things that
But-
we've had to cut for legal reasons.
Yeah. But,
Just
I
saying.
mean, what was that thing that you asked about? Sorry, I was just reminiscing.
Think about that penis.
The sea of
Shut the
mirrored
fuck
night.
up.
Have you ever seen them? They're massive. Anyway, sorry, what was that, Shy?
The sea of mirrored night. Do you know what that is?
Why do you want to go there?
I think my wife was taken there against her will.
That sucks, kid. My wife was taken by my no-good ex-brother against my will.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, I did.
But you need to know what it is. Do you know where it is? Like, what is it?
Oh, yeah, it's, have you ever heard of the Maelstrom?
No.
That sucks.
Wait. I think there's going to be a like sense of realization like dawning on Ori's face, and Ori's just like, oh no.
Oh, I should probably explain. Sorry. The Maelstrom is kind of a weird magic place, sort of in between reality. There's different pockets of it that do different things. The Sea of Mirrored Night is one of those pockets. It's like a giant cave ocean, the roof of which has a bunch of rocks that look like stars, and then when shining down on the dark water, makes it look like you're sailing through the sky. It's really cool, but also the people there are kind of assholes. That's where my brother lives. I hate him so.
Oh. Do you know how to get there?
Yes, actually, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get there?
He does not elaborate.
There's a couple different entrances across the world. Do you have any in particular anywhere in particular you're going? I could probably tell you the nearest one from there.
We're heading towards the crown of the world. We're in Cheliax.
So you're heading north. Wait, you're where?
We're stuck in Cheliax.
With 2 halflings and a Cambion?
We're having a bad time.
I guess that explains why the inn showed up for you then, huh? You really needed a break, I think.
Yeah.
I'll have my good buddy old Ornstein give you a massage later.
That's fine. I don't need the massage.
No, I insist. He has magic hands.
You can't turn down a magic massage, Shy.
Is this my name now?
Yeah.
I
Never
like
heard
that
of-
Old Jalopy is simultaneously the least useful and the most useful NPC we've encountered.
Yeah, old Jalopy is a great NPC.
But the
I
people
think-
who live there, you say they're assholes?
Yeah, they have to be if they accept my no-good piece of shit brother.
Do you know about their queen in particular?
Oh, I love her. She's one of my best friends. We used to
She's the
go
one.
we used to go clubbing back in the early days.
Because she's the
God.
one who coerced my wife to go there.
This
Yeah,
dude
that
has like
sounds
an
like her.
This dude has like an insane prequel to Shattered Crown.
Yeah.
Uh,
The lore of old Jalopy goes insane. No one will
Okay.
ever hear it. Actually,
you-
actually.
Patreon bonus.
On the Patreon.
the old jalopy campaign.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying, Sky? I was just thinking about how marketable I can be.
Oh no, it's Shy. Anyways,
Oh right, Shy. Thank you.
you were gonna mention a entrance in the general area.
Oh yeah, you said that my dear friend kidnapped your wife. That honestly sounds a lot like her. Oh yeah, Verania tended to do that back in the day, and no woman was safe around her. And by that I mean that they would just fall for her naturally. She wasn't like a predator or anything. I wouldn't associate with anyone like that.
I don't know, the way you phrase that sounds pretty.
Look, if your father trusts me, do you really think I could have that bad of a taste in people?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're right, but shut up. Anyway,
This guy
Veronia,
rules.
Veronia is a dear friend of mine. If you want, I can give you a letter to give to her when you get there.
The letter would say what exactly?
I mean, it would just be equal parts me vouching for you and me asking if she wants to go clubbing again sometime soon.
Hey, I'm not sure how vouching for us is gonna go when I'm gonna be wanting to, get my wife back from her, but it'll be better than nothing, I guess.
Well, let me ask you this, buddy. How's your wife?
Wow, do you mean?
How is she?
I wouldn't know. She was fine last I checked, but she was coerced to go to this place in between realities, so...
Is she pretty?
Yes?
Does she have special skills?
She's good at art.
Oh, you're a goner.
Oh.
Sorry, that just kind of slipped out. What I meant to say was, that means that you'll probably be fine.
Okay, I believe you.
I believe you without question.
I'll write up that letter tonight and give it to you all tomorrow morning. In the meantime, just feel free to have Ornstein give you that nice massage. Enjoy your night here. Bastard twins, have you all kept up with your father recently?
Nope.
No, not at all.
You might want to check in with him when you get the chance.
Well, I would, but even by my standards, he is a massive piece of shit.
Yeah, he is. Don't end up like your father, kids. And that's a message to the audience, too.
That's right. The cycle ends with you.
Yeah.
For a small donation of $1 to $10 on patreon.com/rolldu3.
I think we need to cut him off before we get much further. So to summarize, when you said that the concept of my wife being stolen was one thing in my head, but she's actually been stolen in a way I hadn't comprehended yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, yeah, you're getting cooked, buddy.
I don't think I'm getting cucked, but there's a risk on the... She wouldn't do that.
No, she would never do that.
Writing.
The doubt sets in.
I mean, if your wife is a nice lady, she probably wouldn't. Usually, Veronia just kind of, likes having talented women surround her. Because, outside of me and a few others, she's had pretty, I don't know how else to say this. Men in the Sea of Mirrored Night kind of suck. Like my no good piece of shit brother. Yeah, I fell out of the voice because I started laughing at the end.
Right.
It's all the no good piece of shit brother's fault.
I'm gonna retire to my room and think about all of those things for the rest of the night. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're very helpful. ?
Remember, the Sea of Mirrored Night tends to be a place where, don't trust any extremely handsome and fit young men that look like they go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. They'll break your heart, like they broke mine.
Old Jalopy is gay?
I'm a lot of things, young one.
Old Jalopy is bisexual. Got it.
I'm bisexual.
We forgot about the
You forgot about the bisexuals, and I keep saying...
Bi Erasure podcast.
I keep saying that this podcast is a serious problem. We need to look out for the grunglers of our world.
Oh God, not that fucking...
I am the ultimate grungler, thank you very much.
Do I want to know what a grungler is?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's a reference to
grungler,
extremely...
exactly.
Grumbler is a positive term. Don't worry.
It is. It's a
in
positive
reference
term.
to a specific
I'm the
post, I'm
grumbler.
pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a specific Tumblr post.
Zach, you are very much a grungler.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
Zach, you're a grumbler, and this is a positive thing to be.
Oh god, I'm gonna have
He
to,
really
I'm gonna have
is,
to Google
though.
this after the session.
Nah, I'm sure if you
This
ask
is-
nicely, one of the trans people will tell you.
Yeah.
Perhaps
So-
one of the beautiful trans people who are in our fan base now. Get in the comments and explain to Zach,
Zach,
what the
what-
grumbler
What a
is.
grumbler is. I refuse to tell him.
Well,
Shy, when you get to your room, make sure that if you find any books that look like they might be a holy text in the nightstand, make sure to throw them out. That's not supposed to be there. Some weird freak from space keeps leaving them whenever he stops by.
Space?
oh, okay.
Yeah, like it said on the tin, this inn is for anyone who needs it. And this one fuck-ass priest keeps showing up.
This one fuck-ass priest.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome!
I would die for old old Jalopy.
Oh, also, there's going to be like at least 3 mints on your pillow. Only one of them is any good. That's not like something we do. The inn just does that. It likes to play tricks on people, but like innocuous ones.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
One of the mints always tastes like piss. It's kind of unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh, yummy. Yummy.
I hope I get
You
that
can't.
one.
Fuck off.
I can't.
Anyway,
I'm evacuating from the room.
I gotta go write that letter. Orenstein should have your rooms ready soon. I'll send him up to Shy's room for the massage, and then I'll put him in anyone else's direction if anyone else wants it as well.
Yeah.
Why do we all get quiet? Did I say something weird and uncharacteristic again?
No.
I
We're
think
just.
we're
I
still
think. I
just
think, I think they're.
processing what the
Not-
fuck.
Yeah.
Not the latter, definitely the former.
Oh, my bad. You know, I think I'm going to send you 2 letters if you're going that way, actually. One for my good friend Queen Verania. The other for my no-good piece of shit brother, reminding him how much I hate him. Can you deliver
Good
that one
idea.
for me?
Personally.
Sure, buddy.
If you do, I'll give you this. And he leans down under the counter and roots around for a minute and pulls out like what looks like a electric guitar. I got this from the space priest. He said it was a monument to sin. I think it's kind of awesome. If you deliver that letter for me next time I see you, you all will get this.
like splitting it between us?
I mean, whoever wants it the most. I can't imagine all of you want whatever the fuck this is.
I don't know what that is.
I thought you left, Shy.
Oh, right. I mean, my room wasn't ready, so I came back.
These walls are really thin. I'm sorry.
My room wasn't ready, so I came back.
Now, bastards, I know how your father is. Don't bring any young women up to your rooms because everyone's gonna hear it. Or young men, I don't judge.
Thank you.
Mal does like a man snap.
Yeah, I thought there was a loophole there. The
Look,
loophole, you might call it.
Look,
I
I'm
hate
saying-
you. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Look, I'm just saving you all from the embarrassment your father has. Everyone hears how disappointed whoever he brings up there is. It's kind of pathetic.
I don't think Huge Bastard can feel shame, actually.
He
But-
doesn't, but everyone else feels shame on his behalf for him.
And that's a
Second-hand
dangerous
embarrassment?
thing.
That actually, that tracks.
Yeah.
Somebody hit me with
Anyway.
a crowbar because I generated second-hand embarrassment of them once.
Holy shit.
Was that Das or was that Wayne?
Yes.
It's pretty late. I
You'll
mean,
never know.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
Anyways.
Anyways, you all,
I want to go eat
If-
food.
if you all have nothing else to talk about, I'm going to go draft those letters. I'm going to send Ornstein up to your rooms for those nice massages if anyone wants them. It was nice meeting you.
I'm in.
Delicious, Dastardly, Snorkel, Somalia, and Shy.
I like that he accidentally started calling me by the correct name, and then I had to correct it.
Yes, by
Corrected
the
it back
correct
to
name.
Shy.
Best. That was a good bit. So,
Damn, he could hear me.
can this old bastard get the hell out of here?
Yeah, he kind of like gets off the stool, and you just hear him shuffle back into the back office and close the door.
That man smelled so strongly of mothballs, it made me nauseous.
I know the Pathfinder
Okay.
species that I don't remember the name of is not this, but all I'm visualizing in my head every time you talk about this guy is a wrinkly Namazu from 14.
Okay,
Oh
no,
my God.
so okay, that's kind of close to what he is. Do you all remember that old fish from SpongeBob that gets beat up in that one episode?
Yeah, the old the
How many times I have to teach you
Yeah.
this lesson, old man?
Yeah, it's that one.
Are you saying we need to enact gang violence against old Jalopy?
Yes.
Mob violence, sorry.
I love
Mob
the
justice.
Fuck, ow. I love
It took me
the
too
young
long to get there.
people.
We need to go to
I-
bed soon.
I love the young people.
Yeah,
Anyway.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
But yeah, you all are guided to your rooms by Ornstein. You all, have the, a night of sleep. Those of you that want it get a massage from Ornstein in his magic hands.
No,
I don't think anyone wants it.
I'm in.
No,
Oh,
Bastards
Mal
does.
wants. Mal
Oh,
wants
the
one.
bastards do?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Bastards
The
do.
bastards,
Of course
the
they
bastards
do.
want it. And
We're small,
yeah,
so we can massage both of us with one hand each.
and as the as the sun sets and you all get some much needed rest after the last several days, that is where we'll call the session for tonight.
Huzzah.
Thank you all for playing tonight. I have been waiting for this session for a minute, believe it or not.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wonder why.
because you wanted
I
you wanted
believe
old jalopy.
I
Well,
believe
it was equal parts me wanting to just do the big lore thing because I really like.
Big
I
lord
thought
dog.
after last episode, like getting some answers and kind of getting a more clear idea of where the story was going was fun. But also, I just really loved the old jalopy bit, and like I want you to know, I didn't write any of the shit he said down. That was all improv, right? That was all off the rip. Yeah. Thank you all for watching and making it this far. Comment down below favorite moments, stuff like that. It helps out a lot. Like and subscribe, all that. Follow us on Blue Sky. The TikTok should be set up. I don't know if we have any clips on it yet, but it should be set up on this point.
Not to be confused with Sky Blue.
Yeah, don't follow Sky Blue. I mean, do follow him. Make him feel unsafe. If you like what you see, if you like what you saw here, and want to support us more and also see behind the scenes stuff, hit us up on Patreon, the thing that Zach and Wayne keep talking about. And
What's a
before we close out,
Patreon? I don't know what that
they-
is.
I don't know.
Fuck
what
you,
a
pay me. Go to
It's the longest,
patreon.com/rolld3.
Roll this story.
With that, does anyone have anything that they want to say before we close out?
No.
No, I would like to say bye-bye so that Wayne doesn't get a chance to go on a tangent again.
All right, and we're done.
Love you.
Bye.
Yippee.